Bare fist damage in Elden Ring is something to behold, making the fist damage in other Souls games look like a one-shot build. But I've recently been playing a massive, well-known overhaul mod for Elden Ring, the Convergence, and I made a promise to myself that if the devs had changed bare fist damage in any way, shape, or form, I would do this run. Lo and behold, the damage has been changed. Now you're probably yelling at me saying this makes the run easier, which would be true if bosses had the same HP, but in the Convergence, every boss health bar has been increased substantially, such as Fortisax's 13,000 HP increasing to nearly 39,000, or Malenia's 18,000 climbing to nearly 26,000 per phase. Now, you probably noticed those two bosses aren't a part of being the main game, and that's because in this run, for the first time ever, I'll be beating all Remembrance bosses in Elden Ring with nothing but my bare fists. And if you enjoyed this absurd video, subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the crazy runs I have planned for the future. But for now, grab some popcorn, find a comfy seat, and enjoy the longest and most insane challenge run I have ever done.
Obviously, the biggest thing with fists only is staying alive, right? The fights are going to be, some of the fights will be well over an hour, possibly 2 hours long. So we're actually going to go with the holy based class, the one that does the holy based spells, because it starts with a incantation that toggles a healing effect that heals you 10 HP per second. So, Mr. Fister, obviously, that was where we're going. And then we need the holy class. Fundamentalists. The only spell I care about is this one. Never expires, 10 HP per second. Like that, bam. Obviously we don't have any weapons, and then the seal will just be offhand. That's pretty much the build. That's done. No, we need to go farm. So, we want to go find an enchanted remnant first. So, we need to figure out where the hell they were. Ritual Sword Talisman for a 10% boost, and the Blue Dancer Charm for a 15% boost. I have one far away that does range attacks. That's going to be important. Alright, he should jump backwards and do... Jump back. Zoom backwards. And... Oh. He can't reach me. Jump backwards. Leap backwards. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Stuck in the fall animation. And... Ba-ba-da-ba. Dead. 130. Okay. So the way we're going to handle this is, 40 vigor. Just like that. Oh. He's off. It's fine. Yes, his strength increases physical resistances. That's a benefit. A big thing people don't think about is just resistances. Like, my physical resistances increase. Every resistance increases with strength and dex. I think we go strength for a bit. So, we need to find 2 more slots. I would like the charge tier and the resistance tier. So That's big ups, isn't it? Oh yeah, 25% resistance. Holy shit. And then a combat remnant. What do we got? Weeping Everjail, High Road. Where's High Road Cave? Oh, it's Blue Dancer boss. Alright, surely we get 1,000 damage on the riposte. How much does this heal? See, that's a +1. That nearly does... That is surprising. That... Hey. Uh-oh. There is definitely so many better options than this dude. Yeah, see, we've done like nothing. I don't know if it's... there has to be a better one to grab. Where the fuck is Lux Ruins? Oh god, that's in fucking... That's up top. I needed to grab physics stuff, because obviously the physics stuff only lasts 3 minutes, but it's still a buff at the beginning of a fight. Like, it's gonna allow us to do more damage. It's not that one, is it? It's this one. I would like to kill... I'm surprised the fists are reaching. Alright. As soon as I say it. Wow. Thanks, Scam. $100 damage. Close enough. Bro, once you start summoning all the little bitches, it's gonna become a pain in the ass. I forgot how to dodge. I wonder if there's anything on the list to increase stamina regen speed. So that could be nice to have something like that.
Also, the nice part about not wearing any armor is light rolling fucking everything. For certain bosses, it's a pain in the ass, like Radagon, but for things like Malenia, it's great. You see, that attack lasts too long where their poise actually starts to reset, which is why I haven't gotten a stagger in such a long time. Just because of that attack. It lasts longer than 6 seconds, I think. I wish Fist did like 50% more poise damage. They do far too little for what they are. Oh my god, you know what sucks? So I obviously Malenia's set. It increases your physical damage by like 15%. Oh my god. So the convergence videos have to do with the Rot Poison class, the Sleep class. Oh, status effect only. That's gonna be the final one. The status effect only one video won't come out for a couple months though. Yeah, because the status effect run is supposed to be the culmination of those. I mean, if you've watched the videos, you hear me say at the beginning of each of the videos, but that one won't be seeing the light of day for a very long time, like March or something at minimum. The Golden Epitaph, it adds 25 holy damage to you. That would be such a fun series to do for like YouTube and stuff. And it's like a completely normal playthrough of like whatever, like game. And we just do a normal playthrough of some games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and all this shit. But we install like all the fucking mods in the world. So it's just the most chaotic shit ever. Like the Thomas the Tank Engine mod in Sekiro and all that shit. And we just call it like just a normal playthrough. A casual playthrough of game. So much fun to fucking do. There we go. First boss. Just so more bosses. Where is the Erdtree, bro? I have ran so far away. What do we have? Strength. Okay. These are all useless. I mean, this isn't. We'll grab that. Is there anything we can do? The Axe Talisman. We need to find a combat heirloom. A combat remnant. Lux Ruins. Yeah, where is this? Bro, that's not bad. Gaming. I'm just built like that. Like 100, like, damn. That's kind of decent. Ooh, whoop. I have to watch out for the edges, because I'm probably going to lob myself off, I imagine. Gaming. Oh, see, that's such a good opening there. It's like an opening I had no idea existed. That is so useful. I had no idea. You can't actually strafe around that. Oh, shit. Yep. Bonk. So stay really close to him with that one. This is the R2 run. That's all this run is just R2. Okay, so there's definitely a hitbox on it. Light rolling is scary on this arena because you can just you fling yourself so fucking fast sometimes. Hard. Maybe we do need to grab some armor. Alright. Don't jump that. Not worth it at all. Oh. Pro so bad he's not using a weapon. Although I don't think the Axe Talisman kicks in properly with the small ones, unfortunately. I think that's it, right? But first actually important boss is dead. How long did that take? Like too long? I think is the correct answer to that question. I level up the wrong thing. That timing better. It's like, I think I need to do it like a touch later. Headshot corners. I don't know. It always happens. Like no matter what, he'll always get himself into the corner. How much damage? Whew, at 100. It seems to be very tight timings with the fist because the hitbox of them is so small. Of a fight as Margits because the arena is actually like decently sized. But like he still has over 20,000 health. It's still over 3 times as much HP as the actual Godric. That is ridiculous. Like a full charged fist attack does like 3 or something.
I just hit him twice. Did you see that? He used twice as much stamina, but I hit him twice. It did 44 damage on a jumping attack. Bow before me. Closer to 50k. Malekith isn't going to be that bad. I've had long Malekith fights before. Beast Clergyman's going to be terrible. Malekith is going to be like probably one of the easiest fights in the entire run, but Beast Clergyman's going to cause a lot of issues. And then Elden Beast, Radagon... Minecraft TNT sound effect. It's not too bad. 20 minutes for phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be a lot more chaotic though. What? Okay, longer cooldown on that, but we need to figure out some openings for that though. I can get like 3 hits off easily. This attack I'm terrified of. This attack is the attack that'll end the run. Fortisax. Fortisax is going to be the worst. The problem with Fortisax is he normally has 13,000 HP, right? He now has 39,000 HP. And his lightning is like one of the strongest lightning attacks in the game. Because Fortisax's lightning attacks do more damage, but they don't happen very often. Like, you know when one of the last bosses of the game, because he's definitely going to be the hardest. See, fuck, look how much damage that does. That's ridiculous. The fire does so much fucking damage. So that is ridiculous. Oh my god. Let's say, I'm not going to heal this attack, and then he pulled this shit out. I'm like, yep, I'm healing the attack. You know what? I'm surprised he hasn't staggered that. Oh no, there we go. Get a headshot. An absolutely insane... Oh, I'm dead. Oh my fucking god, you're such a bitch. Bro, Fire Giant has one of those attacks as well. Oh god. A long time away. The DS... The problem... Okay, so that's the most boss weapons at 43, I think it was. Which is massive. But it's also the longest... And like, the top comment on that video is like asking about the Bloodborne weapons. Like, yeah, there's no free camera mods or anything, obviously. Otherwise, I need to try and figure out how to jailbreak the PS5. But at the moment, I'm pretty sure it's impossible. I almost forgot to, like, dodge that. I was almost just like, oh, yeah, just don't dodge it. Yeah, 82 fucking damage on the riposte. Massive. I forgot to dodge. Bro, this is the problem with Mainfight's body. In update 1.4 of Convergence, they reduced Godrick's health bar by 15% because he had 25,000 HP. It's nearly more HP than Elden Beast and Radagon have in main game combined. He has no pixels left on his health bar. Try and find an armor set that increases our physical damage. Also means we get armor. Good. Like, so he does Faith and Strength increased by 5 with the whole set equipped, or reduces stamina cost by 10% and increases damage by 10%. And that's like one of the best armor sets in the game.
What's wrong with you?
That's actually not a bad amount of damage. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to try and do. Can I get the trolls to help me? Surely the trolls can whack him, right? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Why did I not think of this earlier? Oh, why did I not think of this earlier? Beautiful. Like, what are we at with this? Medium load? We can probably wear all of it. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of medium rolling, but this armor is taking our resistance from 25% to 60% damage negation. Like, holy shit. Alright, well, we've done, obviously, Godrick. We could go straight to Radahn. No, so I think they thought they patched this quite a while ago. Well, looks like we're doing... Better idea. Let's do the troll first. I want to do the Stone Digger Troll because the Stone Digger Troll gives us a bestial incantation that heals us. So we're doing 34 damage right per hit. Because I want to see how much the difference is between Blue Dancer and the Talisman we have equipped plus the armor. Like, how much increase are we actually getting right now? Oh dear. But right now, it's better just have this on. But for physical resistance, like, I'm going to want it during Radahn's fight because staying alive is more important than damage.
Bro, he keeps hitting it into the fucking wall so it just hits me. Fucking bastard, stop being a bitch. His stomping fit. I'm glad he has phases of just doing normal attacks and then just having a fit with stomping. That should be him dead though. It was from this boss, right? Yeah, Shimmering Rune of Beast. So that should give us Bestial Vitality. Well, we got that now, which is like a healing spell. I mean, we might as well do Radahn. There's no way around it. We're just gonna have to do him. Yeah, so maybe we just do the boss before Radahn, and then we can leave Radahn for like tomorrow or something. Oh, you are resistant, my friend. Yeah, I'm definitely only gonna be doing this fight. This will be the last boss for today. Because holy shit. This dude is fucking resistant. I didn't realize how fucking tanky he was. Oh! He has no poise though? I'm surprised he can be staggered so easily. Bro, this resistance is fucking insane. That's his strongest attack, and it does like 1/10 of my health bar. He staggers so easily. Like, he must only have like 60 poise or something. I really, really like this fight. This dude is like amazing to fight. Oh, wow. Yeah, that does actual damage. The only reason this fight is long is just because he's insanely resistant to physical damage. Yeah, now he does more damage because he's got that war cry effect on him. I mean, we're starting to chew through his health now. We're at halfway now, which is nice. I guess that's a nice thing about Rykard that's going to be, is he's actually going to take quite a bit of damage because he doesn't actually have that much physical resistance. Like, all the dudes we fought so far have like 20%, 30% resistances to certain physical things. Rykard, I think, has like 0. In fact, I think he's weak against like Slash. I rotate around too hard around it. Parried his roar. At least I know how to dodge his shit now. Like, I'm getting way better at it. Like that one. I know if I'm too close to the left, I just dodge it. But if I'm to the right, I can just rotate around him. And that one, you like don't even have to dodge for it. This is most of the time you can just stand in front of him and it just won't hit him. We have like you just like a tiny little shuffle to the right and it'll dodge him. I love how from certain angles it looks like he has no blood on him. Like here it's like, oh, he's clean. Then you look here and it's like, oh, there's just fucking blood everywhere. And that one I also seem to be able to walk around. I'd like to try and get that at least a couple more times. Come on, he just won't give it to me now. Yeah, you can. Huh. That was a much longer fight than I was expecting, just because he's so immune to, or so resistant really, not immune, but very, very resistant to physical damage. What bosses gave me the physical damage? So we want the elemental, so either West Caelid, West Liurnia, North Liurnia, Well, it's gonna be the easiest one. I don't know which one has the least amount of health. Alright, we'll try the Liurnia ones. I don't know if they actually have, like, any less health, really. I think they're all about the same. No, his hitbox goes all wacky. And... how did that not hit me? Oh my god, I was missing out on 10% of my damage. We could have made that, like, last, like, 5 minutes less. So we got this. I want that. And this... none of that's really useful. But that is. 10% boost for 3 minutes. That's nice. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today. We've got through Godric. And we can probably get through... I'd say Renala and Radahn tomorrow.
So yeah, we're going to go do Radahn. I said we're going to do Radahn, like, immediately. So we're going to do Radahn immediately. I love how I, like, woke up about, like, 15 minutes ago. And I'm about to fight Radahn for an hour. Alright, how much damage are we doing per charge? Like 40? Oh, dear lord. Oh, he does no fucking damage though. Bro, we're so fucking resistant. Bro, it's like fighting the Erdtree avatars. I'm just absolutely beating their knees up. Oh! Okay. Bro, he has 200 poise. How the fuck did I stagger him? Another one! God damn! We're grinding, I guess. Oh, Leonard is getting bloody. Oh my god, look at bro, Leonard has so much blood on him. Yeah, the problem is he has way less openings than Godric. He's also more resistant. Godric was an hour long. So this is, yeah, an hour and a half, I reckon. We're gonna see some weird attack combos when we fight him for this long, I can promise that. Alright. Shit's about to get a lot worse. What to do? I was gonna say, this should stagger him, right? See, 58 damage for 2 full charges and a tap. That's really good. Phase transition health is because... Oh god. That jump dodged it. Bro, I clearly don't understand how hitboxes work. Let's not get too close to the edge of the water where I suddenly forget where the edge is and I just walk off the edge and walk into the death. My aim is probably start leveling Vigor from this point on. I think we want to finish the run with about 60 Vigor. I just hit the fucking yippee. At least I'm better at dodging that. I know you have to crouch beneath the first couple attacks. Nope, this is... Wow, he has pulled out possibly the most cringe attacks back to back. I love how you see so many motherfuckers online being like, yeah, I beat pre-nerf Radahn. You don't know a crazy fact? Pre-nerf Radahn doesn't exist. His health bar has never been changed. His damage has never been changed. The reason pre-nerf, what people call pre-nerf Radahn is actually pre-fix Radahn. When Radahn's hitboxes on his swords were bugged. And they were far larger than what they should have been. So you couldn't do what I'm doing right now because their swords will always hit you. That's what made his fight so hard, is his fight was just bugged. Maybe. Like, we're probably already at 55%. Maybe it is 50. Maybe it is exactly 50. What the fuck was that? Did he just bug? I think he... Welcome to boss fights lasting so long that you get to see bugs. Well, at least we're into phase 2 now. Left, right, jump. Oh. That was a direct hit, and it did not much damage. Yeah, see, as long as we don't get super comboed, we are practically fine. Even though I was running in a straight fucking line. Oh my god. It's turned from nighttime to daytime. I just noticed it's not nighttime anymore. Does that mean he's about a meteor again? Oh, did you see that? There was a lingering effect on the ground. No wonder why the fucking electricity is so fucking cringe. There's a second wave there. I love how most of this fight... I mean, at this point in the fight, I'm going quiet because my fucking brain needs to concentrate. I nearly healed before instead of dodging. Like, I can't have that shit be happening. Oh dear. Oh my, there's no way he just did this shit. If he does it a third time, I'm gonna shit my pants. Okay. We said this during Pontiff's fight in Dark Souls 3. Like, Pontiff's supposed to be like one of the most powerful beings in Dark Souls 3. And we're just like some dude with his fist just comes up and beats the shit out of him. Like literally parrying his life away and everything. Imagine like stalemating with a fucking demigod and I'm here. We got the bugged attack again. Oh my god. Oh, that is such a pain in the ass. The thing is, we could just go do Renala. Renala would probably be easier if we grab like magic resistance for phase 2. We have to do bowls as well first. Bowls, Renala, because we have no way of farming runes, do we? Because the Mogwin rune farm doesn't work. Apparently it still works. We could give it a shot. Yeah, so the name Snuppet. I mean, I can go grab it right now. It came from this. Where's the camera? This. This is Snuppet. Stuffed toy that I had a very long time ago, but I don't know where I came up with the name for this. But this is where my name comes from. This is Snuppet. This is our mascot. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck drops an ancient somber stone. Is that it? Did you just get 200k? I thought it was more than that. Also, Amazon order is here. Guys, we're gonna change the camera. Activate. Works. I just need to actually set up to where I want it to be. How many subs my house address? Enough to buy a new house. So, like 500k? No, I live in Australia. A million. We're at 32 faith now. We need to get to fucking 60. I bet we don't do this today. Do we try Renala first? Because Renala's probably going to be a nicer experience. Get the fuck away from me, please. Lilith, ready for this fucking like 40 damage? It's going to be huge. Wham. Where did that come from? Bro, what? There's a fucking cut. Bro, it's just... No. DS3 was way easier. Godric's fight alone was harder than the entire DS3 run. Because the punches do actual damage in DS3. Like, I was pulling, like, on most bosses, like, a riposte could do, like, fucking 500 damage. You know, I'm doing fucking... A riposte in this does, like, 40. And for Rykard, yeah, Rykard's gonna be fucking splendid. Now, by that point, we would have farmed our damage up a bit to do, you know, more than like 20 damage per hit, but it's still not going to be a great fight. I'll say that much. There's multiple factors as to what can affect this year. The biggest factor is the YouTube really takes off. There's a chance it could do all right over the next couple months, and then when the DLC is released, it gets a lot better, but there's obviously no way of knowing yet. Oh, yeah. No, it didn't even allow me to give me the riposte. Fucking cringe ass game. First only Moongram's gonna suck ass, bro. Bro, why is this fucking... $174 damage. Holy shit. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure streams get recommended more. They get recommended more when more subs are gifted. Because the Twitch algorithm's like, whatever this streamer is doing is working. People like to gift subs, so it tends to put the stream higher. Like, people who don't obviously sort by, like, how many viewers a stream has and whatnot. Like, just recommended streams. It'll always put streams who have more gifted subs higher. And dead. Oh, also, we were missing out on damage. Probably about 15% of our damage. Go, get away from me. You fucking creature. Oh my god. Fucking Moongrum jump scare and bound. What is he doing? Alright, you want to know a nice thing about this incoming fight? Might be the easiest one so far. She has the least amount of health, even with both phases. Also, I should probably put this on so my charge attacks do more damage. I've lost... Oh my god! What is going on? Something's happening, bro. My fists are going somewhere and I don't think it's into her head. Can I backshot Renala? Yeah, I'll give it a crack. Oh.
Bro, okay, hold on. That's the wild sentence. I'm fisting her, there's blood everywhere, and there's children watching. What is happening? That might be the most sentence I've ever said. I'm pretty sure by the end of this, we would have punched at least every single kid here at least once. How have so many chandeliers fallen? Did they just spawn in or something? Bro, what the fuck? Did you see that? The kids crawl in from the ceiling? Oh look, the chandelier just reappeared. What the fuck? See, I've never noticed this. Oh, we killed our first kid. Jesus Christ, why did that sound like a nuclear explosion? What the fuck just hit me? Look how... What just hit me? Bro, the sounds. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, I was saying I'm surprised she hasn't staggered yet, but she has the fucking moon attack. Cringe ass fucking bitch. Yep, and there's poise reset. Oh, it's just so annoying. How long can you keep her in an animation loop? Like, holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, she actually does a lot of damage. Why is the water so frothy here? Renala, where have you taken me? Why is there white stuff everywhere, huh? Now it starts getting really annoying because the fucking animals. Okay, there are a couple things after me right now which I'm not too happy about. Wait, what the fuck? She didn't back up anymore. Oh my god, we're at the edge of the arena. I've never seen the edge of the arena in this fight before. Okay, I think he's outside the arena. He can't get to us. Yep. Yeah, see there it is. That's the bug. Which sometimes she summons when she's against the wall. She just will not. Kick only next. Oh. Well, kick only all remembrances. I mean, if I've done fist only, that's like the fucking peak of it. Man, we are getting some fucking good damage though. Holy shit. When she gets stuck in this animation, bro, the DPS is insane. There we go. There's Renala, second remembrance done in 10 hours. Well, I've done one of the bosses I wanted to do today. The other one is Radahn, who we're going to do now. Only 95% more. I need to create a little... Look, if you watch Gino's bare fist run, he had a little decal over the health bar, so you could see exactly how far you were through. I'm surprised how well locking on is working. There are a couple attacks once he juices up his swords. There are a few attacks where I need to unlock, but for the most part, like just staying locked on is just working wonderfully. Yeah, this one's gonna be closing on 2 hours, I think. Like it'd be beyond an hour and a half. Probably about, I'm guessing like an hour and like 44 minutes. Surely this riposte makes him start up the fucking... turn his swords into juice. Oh yeah. I called the fucking... I could tell by that health bar. Probably not. I don't think it's worth it. I tried, like after the Radahn fight, I did like 5 tries and I just could not get it. I think they've patched it. Yeah, but all the videos are from about a year ago, but if you go to the comments section, sometimes there's comments just being like, oh, it still works. It's disgusting. Bro, can I have a... make a hit. Make contact. Jesus Christ. We're doing like 1 more damage though than when we first fought him. So one more damage doesn't sound like a lot, but 1 more damage is like 5 minutes off the timer. Oh no, bestial vitality time. He's hurting me. Whatever will I do? I shouldn't say that because he did
comboed me last time, and I did fucking die. Also, I tested out the lava with Rykard last night. I just used this setup and teleported to Rykard on a different save. And for some reason, his lava doesn't count as the rest of the lava in the game. So his lava only ticks like the normal speed, and it doesn't tick that much with all this armor and stuff equipped. You know what a nice part about this is? You know that dickhead at the beginning of Landel, the Draconic Tree Sentinel? You don't have to fight him anymore. You can just walk straight past him. Oh, I remembered something that's going to be a pain in the ass. To get to Pseudosax now, you have to kill Lanciax. Well, I guess Lanciax would be practice for Fortisax. Although Fortisax is like way less cringe than Lanciax. I actually finally learned how to fight Fortisax the other day, like hitless. You don't hit him as often, but you hit him in the head. I use a controller with paddles, so if you ever see me like one hand in the air and still being able to dodge and stuff, there's a reason for that. It's just because I have my paddles. I got B and heal on one side and then jump and interact on the other. Oh shit, we staggered him quickly. Fucking hell. Oh, come on, bro. No. No. All bosses have been first try, I think. Unless it was a minor boss or something. None of the major bosses that we need to actually fight. How did one of my fists hit? Brother, I miss out on 12 damage. 12 damage means life and death. Why the fuck was that stagger so delayed? I punched him and... Oh. Okay, can we get a... How close are we to the water? I thought... Okay. Can we get away from the water, please, sir? You see how much damage I just took? That's from one of those rocks. You can see the issue with this fight sometimes. We will consume a med for that. An hour now. That's pretty good. I can't wait to do the magic build and in this to see if they've actually nerfed it. I hope they've nerfed Carrion Slicer, because it would force me to use other spells. Because Carrion Slicer is so fucking broken. Drink just in case. It's once again with the fucking goddamn rocks. Oh, there you go. Just teleported away. It's like FP tiers in this. Like the one where you regen FP faster and you get half FP consumption. Those tiers are fucking broken in Convergence if you're doing a spell run. Oh, again? Already? Damn. You stop whacking my horse? He's done that a couple times now. He's like ran away quite a few times now. The game as well. Man, how many times is he just pissed off? Like, what the fuck? Did you just do that twice in a row? Are you feeling alright, buddy? Probably not. Just probably a bit tired. Been fighting for an hour. Is that, what, the 6th time now? Boom. I didn't even... That was so well timed. The scream. Bro, that... Man, this dude... Where is he off to? On my fucking knee. Oh my god. Yeah, no. We don't risk that shit. Just use a med. We have 11 left. And dead. Oh. And dead. There we go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, that was such an insane fight. Almost an hour and a half. What did I said? Like an hour and 45 or something at first. I said close to an hour. I said close to 2 hours, but then again, we did get that extra damage from the rune farming. All right, let's upgrade Faith so we get closer to using that spell, because that spell that I want to get is 30% physical damage resistance, by the way, and it's a toggle, so we just have to turn it on. Let's leave it, which is why I want to get it. Oh, and it also increases our damage by 10%. Do we try Mimic Tear now? I'm going to unequip everything, because fuck him. You missed? Just threw a fucking rock at me, the dickhead. Get absolutely fucking poised. Oh my god. You're so bad at this game, I'm going to fucking parry you. Watch this. Try me.
literally me. Here, I'll let you guys parry him. Oh! There's a dog there still. Oh, no, don't walk over that. Come here. Okay. The dog. Oh, by the way, you know, I'm gonna fill up my bottle. I'll be back in a sec. I was gonna say it'd happen eventually. I need to get at least one backstab off. Invigorating gameplay. Wait, I want him to guard counter me. Does he go for the riposte if he guard counters me? He does riposte me! Oh, look at that damage. Not bad, mate. Not bad at all. 11 minutes. This is stupid. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, come on. How many more parries is it? How much damage does it do? Oh, it's like fucking 10 more parries. Jesus Christ. Our fist. There he goes. 19 minutes, yeah. I'm pretty sure about, like, probably at least 10 of those minutes were spent just doing nothing. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there for today, so we can just head straight into Deer tomorrow. We've obviously farmed a bit of health up. I may farm some more levels off stream to try and reach that 60 faith requirement.
I did a bit of farming last night, just the Mogwin rune farm. Probably over an hour of farming, and I am like probably like 30 or 40 levels higher than I was last time. So I met the faith requirement of the spell, so we might go grab that first, that new spell. There are 2 timers above my head right now. The one directly above me is the time of the run. There is another smaller one further above that. That is the boss timer. That timer will be used to time actual boss fights. So we're gonna start off by getting the spell. There he goes. So the one we are looking for is Bestial Fervor, that one. Alright, well, we got that. I guess we can go fight the deer now, wherever the deer may be. Here. Bruh. Oh, yeah. Oh, the deer can heal. Oh, I realized, like, I was thinking, oh, the deer has such a small HP bar. Bro, he can heal. This is gonna be like a fucking hour. This is gonna be like an hour fight. The worst part about this fight is I can't lock on. I have to be turning my ass all day. I mean, we're doing damage pretty consistently, and it's also not a small amount of damage. Like, we're doing actual damage. The Danish bank ads are wild. Why? No, you gotta get his like healthcare ads where it's just like, do you have cancer? Yes. Fuck you. Your fucking little legs are pissing me off, bro. I love how when he does that attack, he can just stand still. Bro, our riposte would go so fucking hard on him. It would do so much damage. We could get like... This is super weak on the head. He takes like twice the damage on the head, so we could get like 2 charge attacks off plus the riposte. He doesn't seem to have any more health. I think the Convergence devs realized, oh, he heals. Like, he doesn't really have 6,000 HP. He has like 12,000. Oh, shit. There's Heal Uno. So now he pulls out all the cringe attacks. What's he reincarnated as? A sheep, was it? A ram? Or was it a hog? Oh, he does like no damage anyways. How many heals does he have? I think he has 3, but they get progressively weaker. Like the 3rd one heals like fucking 1/10 of his health bar or something. What are you doing? That did absolutely 0 damage to me. Oh, 3 full charges. Not too fucking shabby. Uh-oh. Yo, he's getting sturdy with it. God damn. Hold on. Oh, he's gone. The fuck did he just go? He's gonna heal in a second, isn't he? Everyone complains that that people's like the votes that you put in as a like. Oh, it's the bad one. Oh, here we go. Oh, it does no damage anyways.
playing Red Dead 2 after Dark Souls trying to dodge roll. Bro, yeah, that has the same thing happens to me. It's happened with Souls games where it's like I'm trying to dodge or something, or like I'm trying to do some mechanic from another game. I was playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint with B, and I kept pressing G to open the map. I'm like, I can't open the map. What's the button to open the map? I think it's literally just M. I think M actually opens up the map. I don't know how, but like, and I was just talking to him. I was like, what game does G open the map in? And it's this. G opens the map in this game. That's one of the fights I consider good. That's the best fight in main game in my opinion, is Twin Princes. Their run back is not pleasant, which is why I used to save state manager if I ever died on them during the runs. Once you get to Ringed City, Demon Prince, that's healing. Demon Princes is like a really good Joy boss fight. Demon Princes is really, really fucking good. The problem is we're at a point in the fight where this is like the only attack he does. He does like 2 attacks between and then just does this shit again. Bro, it's like ridiculous. It's just, come on. Be anything else. There's so many animals to choose from and you do the same one like 8 times in a row. Uh-oh. Bro, how many heals do you have? I thought you had... I think he just sucked a lot of heal off me though. Does he heal that much every time? Can we actually kill him? He just healed back up to like exactly half HP. Well, if we can't pass the DPS check with this, we can't pass the DPS check at all. We can't kill him. He heals up to the exact same amount of HP each time. Heals infinitely. Okay, well, we can't pass this then. The problem is we've technically killed him already. So we either have 2 options. We don't kill him at all, and we can't do this remembrance, just in general, because he heals infinitely, or we just disable his AI and just kill him. Both of them suck, pretty much. Just disable his AI, you reckon, and just kill him? Because he's healed to this point 3 times already. We've clearly, like, it's obviously not an issue. He does no damage. Yeah. Alright, so it was technically like 40 minutes or something, but halfway through Seeger's fight. Is it Seeger? Is that this dude's name, Seeger? Now, I kind of know this dude's boss fight, kind of. He has an attack in phase 2, which does a shit ton of damage and tracks you really, really aggressively. It's kind of hard to dodge. Can you backstab this dude? Might actually be a useful tactic. Maybe we don't do this fight right now. Let's go to... I'm gonna go farm a couple runes up so I can actually cast Bestial Vitality once I have Bestial Fervor equipped. I mean, backstabs did what, 39 damage? Ritual Sword, that's like 42, 43 damage. Like, that's not bad. Boom. Bestial Vitality. I wonder if we go for backstabs, if we get the Dagger Talisman, could that be worth it if we get the Dagger Talisman and go for backstabs? Because backstabs did like twice as much damage as a normal attack. And he's very easy to backstab. Like, you can just walk behind him. Okay, let's just see how much damage a backstab does. It does alright damage. Does that combo last forever? At least the most damaging thing he can do against me is a bleed. His attacks don't actually seem to be too bad. And I'm gonna slowly start learning dodges better, like... Can I jump that? Can I dodge this? How do I dodge this one better? Yeah, okay, Godfrey. Clanfire, Porth, Wingeth, Go, Gellick, Wind, Oben, Santa, Sealy, Go. Motherfuckers thought it'd be funny if we just named the town just the most absurd shit ever. So now that I'm actually fighting this dude, he's a much better fight than I thought. But I normally get to phase 2 pretty quickly, so we'll see what phase 2 is like. I'm getting better at baiting that grab attack. Not the grab attack, the stomp attack. It opens a good opening for backstab. Also, he is just completely red. Dude, backstabs really coat you in that much blood. Oh, I can do like normal attacks during that. This is the attack I'm talking about. Okay, so he's at phase 2 now. When he does that attack, it's really, really cringe.
I mean, as long as we stay close to him, he shouldn't do the Omen Ban attack. Sorry, we're 16 minutes into this fight and that far through his health bar. We're doing good. The backstab was obviously the right approach. Oh, that feels so fucking good, bro. That is such a cool attack right there. Oh, it literally does no damage, bro. It's not even a threat. It did like fucking 1/10 of my health bar. I wonder how much that grab attack does. Maybe we don't find out. It's about to be the... Normally grab attacks are the strongest ones. Yeah, see that? That actually does damage. If I get those projectiles are probably one of his highest damaging attacks just because there's so many of them. Oh, yeah, how much damage does this do? Wow, that was the saddest grab attack ever. This fight is nowhere near as bad as I thought. Although I think the 80% damage negation we have right now does help a little bit. Belgargoyles, really? Mine was Manus in Dark Souls 1. Manus took me a few hours to do. Yeah, it takes a bit getting used to Dark Souls 1 lock-on mechanics and you can't run. Is that in Dark Souls 1, if you lock on, you stay looking at them. You can't run left or right or backwards. Oh. Oh my god, if he throws me off the edge. Oh, I got so fucking scared he was going to throw me off the edge. Bro, he is so fucking red. He looks like those dudes from fucking Star Wars in the red dudes. I can't remember which film it was in. I think it was in the 8th. A Royal Guard boss. Hey, look, oh yeah, we have one. Ow, we have one right here. Look, he's got a big hat and a red coat. Just, the red isn't what you think it is. Can you stop being a huge fucking cunt? I mean, we fight real Godfrey. This dude's, it's different, which is what I like. It's not just fighting Godfrey again, you know? Even though Godfrey is a fucking excellent boss, it's just different, which is nice. That's his fight. Yeah, so Seeger's great mace is the weapon. Like, how much damage? 105. Like, it does a lot of bleed build up. Morgott's going to be a different story. I don't know how we're going to handle Morgott. Oh, yeah. Timer. It was like 40 minutes, wasn't it? Oh. 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 We do so much damage. What the fuck? Oh, and he does fucking 0 damage to me. How much health does he have? Holy shit, he has 22,000. This is the most HP of a boss so far. Different. Also, we can do that on this dude because his attacks are slightly higher. Just think about this, right? So we're doing 48 damage per charge attack. Against Radahn, we're doing 28. We'll just chuck this on. We're doing a lot more damage with pretty much the same health bar. But it also helps that Morgott is a fucking amazing fight and he's so fucking fun. Okay, you can't crash beneath that. Let's see, it'd be pretty funny if you could. Okay, so you just gotta walk around him. I love how the only reason Last of Us Part 2 is coming to PC is because they remastered it. Only like 3 years after it was released. Yeah, see, you know what my issue with games is? With like just games in general? I can't, like, it's just me personally, I can't do a game that will do gameplay and story at the same time. Because I will only concentrate on one thing. If a game tries to do both gameplay, like have good gameplay and have good story, I won't notice one of them. I'll only notice one aspect of it. Like God of War and like Sony's games, they all have good stories, right? And people say like, oh, the gameplay is really good. It's like, I would just play on easy mode. Because I mean, in my eyes, those are story games, not gameplay games. I'll just have it on like an easy mode just so I can actually experience it as a story instead of a game. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like Elden Ring and Souls so much is because they have amazing gameplay, but the story, you're not focused on the story when playing the game unless it's like your first playthrough. But like at the same time, I think, oh shit, hello, phase transition. I think, yeah, the thing that makes it so charming with having the single difficulty about Souls games is if you just like think about it for a second, like your build and whatnot, you can get amazing, like you can make the game so easy, especially Elden Ring. God, you can make, Elden Ring is both simultaneously the hardest Souls game released so far and the easiest because of the build, which is, I think, is another thing that makes Dark Souls 2 so good and makes Dark Souls 3 feel so bland sometimes, is that the amount of builds you can do in Dark Souls 2 is absolutely ridiculous, because there's like 70 rings or something in the game that do tons of different things, right? In Dark Souls 3, there's like 30 rings, and only like 3 of them boost your damage. Like, for the most part, the rings are pretty useless in Dark Souls 3, just in terms of, like, if you want to have a build going. Finally watched Interstellar for the first time in IMAX recently, and that was fucking something different. Also, I watched Dunkirk as well in IMAX, and that was insane. For a movie that's not too visceral, they made the planes in IMAX feel so fucking real and visceral. It's ridiculous. Yeah, everything Disney's been putting out is just fucking garbage, bro. Fucking Universal pulled through this year. Barbie, Oppenheimer, Mario Bros. They were the highest grossing studio of this year. For the first time, Disney wasn't the #1 in, like, I think it was like 8 years or something. Bro, he's nearly fucking staggered. No! Yes! We actually got a stagger off. I'm watching the meter over here. I was like, he's so close. Just pulled that shit out. What the fuck? I just realized he hasn't done that attack yet. 319 damage. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. All that for the fucking attack to miss. No, we were so fucking close, dickhead. Wait. We saved it. Yes! We've only been streaming for 3 hours. I kind of want to do another boss. What bosses can we do, Lion? I was thinking that. I forgot her name is Sierra. She's gonna hit really fucking hard. We might have to go find the lightning resistance talisman. I'm pretty sure Godfrey nearly has more HP than him. The Draconic Tree. So this is why I need you guys to talk to, because that did not feel like 40 minutes. Okay, Sierra, how much health have you got? It's 24,000 HP. I don't think there is anything really to do. Oh, we could do the Godskin Noble before Rykard. That's probably not a terrible idea. We might as well fight him. There's no reason not to. Why are we crammed in this corner? I have never been back here, I don't think. Just get our health back. Yeah, this works. I'm happy with this method. How do I get you to do the fucking... Oh, that attack. Get you out of the goddamn black flame. And it's all just always because of, like, Stan. It would be nice having more people in here. 25 minutes. No, it's gonna be like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, just because there's so many different attacks in phase 2. I love how they changed that roll. One tick of black flame did more damage in that entire attack. That is ridiculous. No, they have to add like a Godskin fight in. At least when I can poise through that attack and I just stay standing up, like, it's really good. Was 80%, so that was just going straight through the game, and that was a 5-hour video, and he edited a lot of that out. Like, most of the video is going to be like this. I'll probably include this what I'm talking about right now, which is why I need you guys in chat, because it makes the talking parts more bearable. 5 more parries, and then dead. Oh, 2 HP. Does that count, killing him with my foot? He's not awful. In fact, I would have checked something with him, because he is one of the hardest hitting bosses in the game normally. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. But I'm going to leave it there for today. We're at 15 hours and 55 minutes. Remember that one. I'm pretty much just going straight into this. We have everything prepared. We saw our resistances yesterday, just to check how much damage he does, and it is not. For phase 1, it's going to be like fucking 10 minutes at this rate. Look how much fucking damage we're doing. Oh, we're good, I imagine. 416 damage. We're fine. And now we do 106 because of his broken ankle. Oh my god. Doing this much damage in phase 2, but it would be nice.
man. Oh, wow. That does a lot of damage. This dude is so cringe. Where the... Alright, and phase 2. And phase 2. How much HP does this have? Okay, it's only a bit... How much damage are we doing, though? Yeah. Phase 2. That's the first... That is like the second level ups cost. 122. I could have gotten another level. Yeah, this phase... At this rate, this phase 2 might be about 2 hours. You can't make this shit up. He just looked away and then just did an attack. So I think if you stand here, he doesn't hit you. No, we can get 2 full... Yeah, that's a good punish with 2 full charge. If you stagger Fire Giant in phase 2 and you riposte his eyeball, I wish I did actually... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're definitely not staggering him in this phase. There's just no way. Torrent. Oh, here we go. You see my issue with that attack. Thank God we can survive 2 ticks from it. Oh my God, look at it. Look at that. How is that allowed in this game? Oh my God, I might be dead here. Ked is just such a fucking cringe piece of shit. Pretty much guaranteed every fucking time to lose Torrent. What the fuck is that? What? Can we stop? Get a headshot for that one. Oh, I only walked into that. The problem is in the boss fights, I'm gonna, like, obviously most of the video is just gonna be what I'm talking about. Just shit that I'm, like, mentioning, like, talking to you guys about and whatnot. It's not really about the, it's like those old, like videos. I mean, they might still exist. The commentary videos where they're just talking about something. The healing, the meds have pretty much only gone to Torrent. I think I've used 1 med, and the breath attacks, they need to change that. I hope they do some big patch. I think they've boosted that a bit, haven't they? All right. Well, I guess we're doing Sierra now. See, that's like one of... I just have to look at where the lightning strikes are so I don't get hit twice by that. Like, it's not game ending if I get hit. Yep, see, that was 2 strikes. 2 strikes is like my entire health bar. The problem is the hitboxes on those lightning strikes are huge. The least better boss in Godskin, that is true, I think. Although in Convergence, like, I think this is the 4th stream of this? Yeah, this is the 4th stream of this challenge. Sierra actually looks so sick with the, like, the red mane, like the bloody red mane. I mean, so far it hasn't been too bad. I think Fire Giant was the first encounter of this challenge where it's like, oh, like it's starting to pick up now. No, at least no fire breath attack, you know. Man, I've gone real silent during this fight. Questioned disabling healing. Every time she hits us and heals a little bit, she... So leave me with this boss. It's not too bad. I'm getting better at it. I understand where to stand for certain attacks and how to handle certain things. Oh. Exhibit A of something cringe that can happen. Yeah, no, see, Malekith isn't an issue, you know. In my opinion, I think Malekith will be fine. Oh. Tap on. I'm probably do a charge after that one. Although, I think there's a chance she can do a 3rd follow-up. Could you perhaps not try and pulverize my bones? Well, there's your answer. We're not even at half HP and we're at 30 minutes. This is indeed a over-hour fight. I love how they kept the pillars in the room, even though majority of the time, all the pillars get destroyed within the first, like, 20 seconds of the fight. Shame there's no headshot multiplier. Alright, so that's how you tell the attacks apart. Jumps to the left, or jumps to my left, does the double slam, so 1 slam and then 2 slam. And wallop, spot up, wallop. Off will be short-lived. We've left Ov, and now we've entered Blade. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize I was that aggressive. Not risking it. Just gonna drink that one. I would normally just use... Oh, it would probably be like... the animals, wouldn't it? Like animals in Limgrave? Like when a pig charges you? That's probably one of the weakest. Alright, one more hit. There we go. That's Sierra dead. Hour and 13 minutes. Not too bad. Let's go see how much health Malekith has. Malakopency. This is probably just jumping off the edge. I'm gonna keep it buck. Yeah, this is gonna be like over an hour probably. Like Astel might be less than an hour. I guess unless Astel's health has been significantly increased. Yeah, so we've done nearly 2,000 HP. 2,000 HP in 7 minutes. So how long of a fight are we looking at that rate? I don't know what that is. Like hour and a half fight, I reckon. Oh my god, his poise reset timer is like 4 seconds. What the fuck? I didn't realize it was so low. The problem is his lock-on point isn't at his like back legs. It's like in the middle of his body. So hits can sometimes just completely miss him. That is not worth it. Just wish the fists were a little longer. Man, 15 minutes in. And my body is struggling. Also, I have just only noticed now that he's getting progressively more red as we go on. Yeah, I'm fucking yawning a lot. I need something to eat. I think I just haven't eaten in like a while, so I just have absolutely zero energy. That's a big thing I gotta watch out for Malekith as well, because Malekith leaps around a lot more. It's just trying to stay in the center of the arena, or at least close to the pillars, so I know I'm not gonna just lob myself off the edge. 13,000. Oh, we've done over 4,000 HP. So yeah, 1,000 HP per 5 minutes, pretty much exactly. This is definitely the most my fingers have had to move, because this fight is so aggressive constantly throughout it. I'm always doing something. So if we dodge this, oh yeah, no, dodging is way better because we can get that charge attack off. No, should have dodged. I need to remember to dodge because I always jump that normally. So I need to get into my brain for just this run to dodge that. I need something to eat. I'm so fucking tired. Have to get back into the rhythm now. I've taken such a big fucking break. How far is I think his phase 2 is 55%. I wish that worked. 70, that might be the biggest number we've seen so far. There's always rocks beneath him. I wish that sometimes rocks won't appear directly beneath him so you can still punish him. Like you can just stand there and just do some charge attacks, but you just can't. What's half of 17,000? 8,500. So if it is exactly 50, we should have to do 1,000 more damage. Should be about 5 minutes before we get to phase 2. He phase transitions 9,500, quite a bit above. So yeah, I was right. It's about 55% HP. I thought it was. Oh, he has so many openings. Oh, he has so many openings. Spinny. That hit me once. That hit me once. That's how much damage it did after hitting me once. God, this is actually really fucking stressful. I was expecting this to be a bit more chill than phase 1. You autistic dog. What is wrong with you? 8,500, 10. Oh, it's 1,000. Okay, it's about the same. So we have about, yeah, 40 minutes left from this point. You see his blade just move over the top? The hell was that? You know what? I want to surprise that. He hasn't sunk into the pillars yet. Normally on longer fights, he'll sink into the pillars constantly. I mean, shit. The hour and 20 minute fight is going on for like 4 hours. Oh my god. Bro. You need to chill. I need to unlock for that. Because that's normally a really good punish, but the concentration is the highest it has been so far. Oh, I'm making fucking good progress though, holy shit. Oh my god, you are such a dickhead. Oh, my heart rate is insane. I thought the poise was going to kill me. I'm going to keep it a buck. All I'm telling you is if I get hit once, my heart rate goes up. I get hit twice, I'm fucking going to cardiac arrest. Oh, we finally hit his name. Oh, what was his sword just doing? Did you see that? He looks weird as fuck with all the blood, like, with all the blood on him. Let me just completely lose his. Look at his sword. What is it doing? It's like tweaking. It's like glitching around. We finally hit the word black now. Let me get away from this wall, please, sir. That is exactly why. I'm pinned against the wall and he does that attack. It's not gonna be a fun time. Oh my fucking god. That could have been the end of it. I didn't even figure out what he was doing at first. I had no idea. I was like, oh fuck, what is he doing? I accidentally pressed the map button. That was unintentional. I did not mean to do that. My poor heart won't be able to handle this fucking fight, I swear. We're on there now. And now we're on to Malekith. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Oh, we love double hits. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, there we go. Holy shit, that is the most insane fight I've ever done in a Souls game, full stop. All 17,000 HP of him, holy crap. I'm surprised we didn't stance break him even once. Well, that wasn't the scariest thing ever. I have done 2 remembrances today. Who do we have to do? Astel, Fortisax, Rykard, Mog, Melania, Placidusax, or Godskin Matriarch. We're at probably the scariest point in these runs. All of these are just insane. Every single last one of them is just batshit insane. Maybe we do a big one next. We've done one big one. We'll come back and do another big one. We'll do Mog next. New patch. Wait, what? We're not updating it. We're not doing it. We're not updating it because of this. Yeah, so what I wanted to do is for remnants, I want to grab the fire resistance talisman, so we need to go find an enchanted remnant. There's one in Red Dog's arena. We could go fight Red Dog. Wait. Honk. Yeah, so we should be able to grab fire drag talisman, or flame drag talisman. So we are not going to equip the flame drag talisman yet. If we get hit by the fire and I realize it is a massive issue, well, obviously we will put it on. I'll drink this now. I'm pretty sure the Purifying Crystal tier lasts forever. Oh yeah, 44 damage. I mean, that's with a boost. If I had an actual weapon, that'd be cool. It's such a cool opening that not many people know. Huh. We can punish him so efficiently that stamina is actually an issue. 28,279 HP. Oh my god. We're already down 2,000 HP. Bro, that sucks. That's 2,000 HP off of his health bar. How are you not poised broken yet? Oh, headshot as well. Is there anything with stamina regen? Because Melania is going to be something like this. Some of the fights are going to be like this where I'm like, okay, I need more stamina regen. Blessing of Grace does. Really? That's extra stamina. Oh god. Yeah, because I know I've used several spells that make my stamina regen go insane. I'm pretty sure one of the ones in the Frost class increased stamina regen. Wait, real Mog also breaks when he's next to a wall? I didn't know that. I thought it was only Sewer Mog. At least our bleed resistance is like unbelievably high, so we don't really have to worry about getting bled by him. Did my physic... I'm pretty sure the blood physic lasts forever. It's either that or it lasts for 15 minutes.
Well, we're going to be finding out in a couple minutes time if it does in fact last forever. Okay, this may not be that long of a fight. I mean, he has so many openings. Like, look at this. He's just standing there. All right, bam, charge attack. Come around behind him. 2 charge attacks. Like, he has a ton of openings. I can always see the stamina bar in my peripheral vision now. It's a skill set I've learnt over this run. He heals back half his HP. So it's like 30 minutes per half. So it should be an hour for phase 2. He has less openings in phase 2 as well. So yeah, I'd expect an hour for phase 2. If it's exactly half HP, we need to do 600 more damage. Alright, he's below half HP now. Yep. Alright, let's see if the thing stays on. No, it doesn't. Well, there you go. It actually doesn't last forever. I should probably dodge backwards so he doesn't do this attack. Because we have no opening on that attack. Bro, this phase 2 is so much more intense. Question to ask, why are we doing 30 damage per charge attack? Does he get more resistant in phase 2? Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. You see, the problem is for a challenge like this, I would only stream on Twitch because I can listen to music on stream. If I'm streaming on YouTube, YouTube doesn't have YouTube VODs, which I wish it did. So then you could have separate audio channels for the VOD and for the actual stream. Uh-oh. That is why that attack is terrifying. Because it does so much poise damage on the startup that if you don't dodge the first part, you get hit by the second part pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, us doing 30 damage per charge attack instead of the 40 we were doing in phase 1 is definitely slowing us down a bit. You need to... God, this fight's so fucking intense sometimes. These fights are getting so insanely intense. Although, I'm not having as many close calls as I did in Malekith. Epic. That was almost devastating. I'm glad when he's walking away and not attacking us, we can still punish him. Who should we do next? I was thinking of doing Astel next, because this fight takes a long time, and Astel's probably going to be a decent amount of time as well. I normally aim for 2 remembrances a day, so... I want to turn the music up a tiny bit, but like... It's scary to look away from the screen for even like a second. Why do I always dodge backwards? It's because of phase 1. It's easier to dodge backwards in phase 1 phase, so you have to dodge forwards. Because then you can rotate around him better. So that attack doesn't last long enough for the poise reset timer to start. Interesting. Man, I've gone full into silent mode pretty much. Yeah, about 25 minutes or so. We have 8,639 HP left. The man that could possibly one-shot us. He won't, but he'll do a fuck ton of damage. I was watching the Rot Poison run. We had like 35 vigor. He one-shot us. And we had armor on. No, we've had a couple deaths. Only like 2 or something. Radahn was one of them, and I'm pretty sure fall damage was the other. Mog's on the list. Mog has definitely met Stephen Hawking in person. Guaranteed. You see the issue with getting hit with the first part. That was a frame lock. Or not a frame... Actually, kind of. I guess it's more of a true combo, but... Okay, I really need to concentrate. I'm getting hit a lot more than I would like. We've reached blood as well in his name. We finally reached blood. The worst thing I find about Malenia and randomizers is phase 1 and 2 both count as one boss for some reason, even though with every other boss in the game, phase 1 and 2 are separate encounters. See that? How did we not get hit? We've reached Ov. Finally. Yeah, Malekith was crazy doing an hour and 40 of Malekith was insane. Well, the actual fight was to 2 hours, but I made myself food and took a fat shit in the middle of the fight. Also, we've reached Lord now. Throw for content. I love how only the bottom half of his body is bloody, because that's the only part we can actually hit. We got lucky with that one. So if you didn't... Okay, I can answer that. So for some reason, it happens with Sewer Mog as well. When they stand close to a wall, they tweak really hard. So he'll probably do it again. Yeah, he did it just then for a split second. We finally hit Mog. No, that's the last. That's final boss. Wait. I don't think Soldier of Godric exists in Convergence. I think the boss replaced him, because that's the Aberrant class, isn't it, in that cave? Yeah, let's not forget to dodge. We reached M, finally. M. And... dead. That was one of the big ones. I mean, he wasn't too big. He's my favorite boss that From have ever made, so I've fought him way too many times, just testing shit out. So it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But his damage, I mean, I think our resistance is, once again, just so fucking high. Mog is dead. That's another That's the first remembrance of today, the first of 2. So we have options. We either do Astel, we either do the dude in Ashen Capital, since I believe we can actually get there now. You know what? We'll do Ashen Capital. Okay, there. You see the issue? That nearly basically, probably one-shots me. I was nearly full health. We've just fought Mog, who is an insane fight. Like, one insane fight is enough. How do we get... Where are a good Lake of Rot teleports? How much health does he have? He only has 16k. This is actually... How much damage do we do, though? Oh, yeah. I swear Astel has a trigger that if he's low on poise, he will teleport away. He was about to stagger and he teleports away. He does it all the time. Did he teleport to the exact bow? Finally, autism. That is the problem with that attack. We have so much poise that he can actually kill us. What the fuck? Oh, I was no clipping. I was like, why the fuck was I 50 meters in the air? It's me. When? Oh, ages ago. When I got affiliate, like 2 years ago. Because I don't have a beard in that photo. That's why. I'd say no, it's longer. That's when I was in school. So no, 3 years ago. Bro, he is going to cast Meteor so many fucking times in this fight. I've just realized that. He teleports back here. Is he stuck here or something? What's wrong with him? Grab attack? No, he's... Oh my god, he actually moved out of the fucking corner. Wow. Yeah. Oh, I actually hit him. I just realized Astel has 3 grab attacks. Why does he have slip? There's one. And there's a big one where he comes down from the ceiling. And there's the one where he charges up his, like, little fucking tentacles. Why does he have so many grab attacks? Durability isn't too much of an issue in Dark Souls 3. But in Dark Souls 2, it definitely was. I remember... I once broke my entire set, like all my rings and everything, in Dark Souls 2 on the place just before the duo boss. I forgot what they're called. The Crucible Knight ripoffs. We actually got it. Alright, I think that's phase 2 now. Oh, it definitely is. Teleport us straight to the middle of the arena. He's gonna do that attack so much. Where's the long poise? What's he doing? He's doing the meteors again, isn't he? Is that how often he does it? But bro, he's gonna do this so much. Imagine he teleports from grab attack into fucking meteors. This dickhead. Alright, meteors again. Like, let's see if I can find one. That fight's gonna be insane. Elden Beast probably isn't gonna be too bad. Radagon is going to be something different though. Radagon is going to be on a different level, that fight. You teleport next to yourself just to do meteors? No. And boop. Go for the riposte, because that's only the 3rd stagger we've had this fight. Bro, you are nearly staggered. Please. Oh my god, he got like all of his poise back. Are you fucking serious? I mean, technically the most damage on a bare fist on Dark Souls 3 would obviously be Ancient Wyvern, but... For an actual hit, it'll probably be like, what, hitting Aldrich in the face, wouldn't it? I'd imagine that'll do a shit ton. Yeah, so the 2 timers. So the big timer above me is the run, like the whole challenge. And the timer above that is Astel. Rykard's probably going to be the worst. It's either Rykard or Fortisak's probably going to be the longest. Pseudosax as well probably is going to be up there. What? Thanks for flinging me out of the area, I guess. I don't know why they removed fist scaling, because then we could do like actual like Elden Ring runs, like actual fist runs.
Can you imagine if you could like two-hand your fists in Dark Souls 3? Because like in this, like Dark Souls 3, you just do the entire fist run like this, but in here you can go wom wom. Yeah. Or get outspaced. Oh. Yeah, he has not even 1,169 HP. I was gonna say, can we get a stagger before he dies? Definitely not. Dickhead teleports to, and he does that shit. I can tank it. Fuck you. There we go. Astel's dead. Another remembrance. Fucking banger. Who can we do next? How about we start... Because we need to kill 3 bosses before we get to Fortisax. We might as well start doing those. How much damage do we do? This shouldn't be too bad of a fight, actually. Also, I just realized we can die in this arena. Can we parry you off the edge? Surely we can't. It'd be so funny if you just fly off the edge right now. No, you have the barrier. Never mind. The barrier does not exist. So apparently the barrier exists for the Crucible Knight to lead to Mogwin Palace, but the barrier does not exist for the actual, one of the most important Crucible Knight bosses in the game. The fight lasted 2 minutes. That's the fastest fight we've had so far. You know what? Noted for future runs. I'll say that. Definitely noted for future runs. Can we parry you? What is your actual name? Can I backstab you? You have like no health. Come on, let me parry you. I don't think you can. At least he doesn't do Deathblight build up. That's nice. He doesn't really seem that bad now. You can stagger him? How much poise have you got? Oh, he only has 55. Can you actually riposte him? I don't think you can. It's a shame you can't riposte him. Yeah, and a cool thing about this boss though is he acts like a skeleton. So when he dies, he disassembles himself, and if you do not like whack him again, like whack his dead body again, he completely resets his entire health bar. Yeah, let's not try to lose this right at the end. And dead. So you ready? Ready? Imagine we can't hit him. It was like, what, 7 minutes because we started the time a bit late. And now the dragon can soldier. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. I hate this boss, man. Oh, my frames, man. I might have to switch to 1440p because holy fuck. Oh my god. See, he is such a problem causer. See, in majority of games, I get like well over 100 FPS at 4K with like max graphics, everything turned on. In this game, most areas go below 60. We'll see if we can get a headshot. He just doesn't have very many openings where you can actually touch his head. See, that's what would have made this like a lot nicer. Or like Midir, where he does a big range of attacks and his head sits there for like 2 seconds. And if you know how to dodge the attack properly, you have that really good opening. Because we want the DLC at this point. But there's like no way it's not in the next couple months. I'm pretty sure you get caught behind his leg and you can keep attacking him. I don't know how true that is though. Wow. Right. Crafting materials. There's a headshot. I love how the frost meter, I don't think has left the screen at all this entire fight. I hate how he's got that weird like belt that he's like a hitbox. Like you can't, it's not an actual hitbox for me to hit, but it's a hitbox that moves me out of the way. I can't actually, I don't know how big the hitbox is on that. I wonder if I can just walk behind him. Because if I can walk behind him, it saves some stamina. Oh my god, I was standing next to his hand. I didn't realize that was his hand. I thought it was his fucking foot. And the last thing I was like, oh, that's sunk into the ground. That's not his foot, that's his fucking hand. I'm about to get blown to pieces. Okay, we're not tempting it. Don't even bother. Just fucking... This fight is taking way longer than I expected. He just doesn't really have many openings and he just has all this cringe shit where he just slams lightning bolts into the ground. But Bestial Forever works for us because obviously we don't need FP in a run like this. We want that damage resistance and extra physical damage. Yeah, so we can just kind of stand on the outside. I don't think this boss was going to be such an issue. Or like so long, really. It's not really causing too many issues, but it's just... It's a pain in the ass.
Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? We actually staggered him? Yeah, so the amount of times, I just looked over the poise bar, the amount of times we probably got his poise super low, but he just does some cringe shit, so it just resets it. I don't know why that's suddenly staggering me, because it wasn't before. Can't unfortunately get them headshots. Well, I guess that's another stagger, so that's good. No fucking way. Oh, we got it. How much does a riposte do? Probably nothing. It would have been better to do 2 charge attacks, but we've gotten so much more damage. You are just being a pain in the ass. Just chuck this on because we can. Did I have the wrong spell casted? Did I casted the wrong spell. I've been missing out on 10% of my damage this entire time. And absorptions as well. 30% of physical absorption. And boop. And boop. Let's not get greedy now. Let's get greedy now. Boop. And we have it. Dragonkin Soldier is dead. 66k. It's literally fucking nothing. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there though. I've done 2 remembrances and I've done all the 3 bosses leading up to Fortisax. I can't believe I've done all 3 of these today. Alright, I think for tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we try and do Ashen Capital. Alright, so I think first off, we need to start with just straight up holy damage negation. I think that's what he does. It's maybe. You still an enchanted remnant. Yes, sir. Holy resistance. He's too quick. If his moveset is ridiculous. Man, this shit requires so much concentration. I can't believe we actually got a fucking stagger. It does literally no damage though. You know, we could try and riposte him. We could do a riposte build. It wouldn't be the first time we've done it and it actually worked. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think I can look at chat at all during this fight. Like, come on. What hit me? Wow, another stagger. I just realized we still have the Godskin Matriarch to do. Well, that holy resistance is definitely coming to fucking accountability because we could survive the entire combo. I was gonna say, he should nearly be phase 2. We have no openings anymore. We don't have a single opening anymore. I don't know if parry's gonna be worth it, honestly. To have a cooldown on some of these, because holy fuck. It's ridiculous. I wonder if we can bait out that attack where he does that run-up attack. See, like this, and then he does a spin. Okay, I can... This, tail. 1, 2, stomp, parry. Like, okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there at, like, actually learning it. Halfway through the fucking health bar. I swear I've used Bestial Vitality more in this fight than I have in any other fight so far, combined. Because... that's why. The amount of weight off my back once this fight is done is going to be ridiculous. I don't even think I can risk that attack anymore. I don't think it's worth it. And that's like a combo, so he does it out from other attacks. We have openings. We've figured out parry openings, which are important because they do the most damage by a long shot. Rocks. Sword. Okay, mad opening. Jump, dodge, parry. Alright, we just need to keep our cool. We've figured out systems now. Jump there, dodge backwards, wait for him. We'll do the grab attack and then tail swipe. We get 2 attacks off. Grab attack, tail. 1, 2.
Not Yippee yet, not yet. We finally reached Betrayer. The word Betrayer, finally. We can start counting words. Alright, we have hit Crucibles. Godskin Matriarch is possibly worse than this boss. Godskin Matriarch has percentage based damage. I just realized this man's got his Johns out. He got the fucking sandals on. Weirdest stream experience? I don't think I've had nothing that comes to mind. The fact that I can't think of any means, like, obviously I haven't really had that many just strange, odd experiences. Also, we're on Scarred now. The final word. Yeah, but when I was coming up to it, I was like, yeah, that'd be funny. But funny. That's like literally my brain during that. I mean, that's my brain most of the time. Like, I made the joke, oh, you know, gifted and I'll do it. I brought it upon myself. And you guys just followed through like almost instantaneously with way more than I was expecting. It was at that point in my life where I considered cam whoring for just a moment. Oh my god, there we go. Stellan Skarsgård or whatever his name is. That was the most stressful fight so far because he could actually kill me. Onto an actually good fight now, Godfrey. Oh yeah. Okay, 13,000 HP in phase 1. How much does he have? He has 22,000 normally. Push it off. Because his reset timer is massive. It's 12 seconds. Holy shit. Man, this fight is so good. I'm trying to get you out of that corner and you just put yourself straight back in. Like, really? Now I can't be so nice with it. Because every single stomp now just fucking causes a nuclear eruption. I need to remember to jump. Phase 1 is nothing. Phase 2 is like huge now. There's a chance you could phase transition right now. Maybe your shit rock something. Could have jumped that. Could have been sweet. Okay, how much damage does this do? I'm a walking fucking wall to him. So he has 33,000 HP across. We should have blocked doing that because it'd probably kill me if I blocked that, like with my hands. When I say I need you to not, it doesn't mean do it again. Also, I'm surprised he hasn't staggered yet. Unless his poise timer is different in phase 2. No, no, no. You see the issue with having armor? I just got hit 3 times by that. Somehow we're making him more bloody. Like, he was already coated in blood. It's like, guess what? There's more. Even by the heaviest of attacks, it's causing some issues. We're going to be doing Radagon and Elden Beast after this. So 3 bosses today. And it's 3 remembrances as well. If it goes well, then tomorrow we will be doing maybe the Godskin Matriarch. Start off tomorrow with Godskin Matriarch. Because I want to at least beat Elden Beast so I can say I've done any percent. I've actually beaten the game. Dickhead. I just want to see how much damage I do with the Ritual Sword activated. 52. So it's 4 more damage. I mean, that's decent. Phase transition, there it is. But they ended up combining them into one big DLC. If it's bigger than Bloodborne, I'll take it. I don't think it'd be fucking awesome. Yeah, gotta play the DLC as early as possible then, as soon as it's released, so then there's nothing, even if you wanted to look stuff up, there's nothing to look up. Yeah, I never rune farmed my first playthrough. I mean, there's no need to, really. Especially in Elden Ring, like, you can get, because there's so many bosses, you can get to such a fucking high level. Like, such a ridiculous, over halfway through it. When did we hit that? Y'all have been distracting me. Keep doing that, because I lose track of time, and it makes the fights way easier. At this point, my guess is Fortisax is to do. We won't count Horaloo, so Elden Beast, so last final boss of the game, so that's 1. Plus Pseudosax is 2. Lanciax is 3. Fortisax is 4. Godskin Matriarch is 5. Loretta is 6. Melania is 7. Rykard is 8. Nearly out of Lou.
Nearly onto horror. Also, we're in horror now. Sorry, what? What? He just what? Okay, we've gotten to a point in the fight where he's bugging. Love FromSoft bosses tweaking once you fight them for too long. It's nearly there. I mean, even if I didn't have the shit break, this was definitely over an hour. This would be like an hour and 15 minutes or so once we're done. Oh! Okay. I was not concentrating on his health bar. One step closer to any %. Also, we have 500,000 runes now to spend, which is like 3 levels, I think. 4 levels, perhaps. Alright, so I want to check something. I want to check the Godskin Matriarch. Not going to fight her, but I want to check her for health. Oh, there it is. 24,000 HP. That is not happening. We are not doing that now. I guess we go straight into this fight, really. Yeah, his attacks aren't doing that much damage. His physical... Honestly, once I'm past Radagon, I don't feel too stressed with the Elden Beast. Although, Needles. Needles could kill us. Yeah, see, look at that. How did I punch? 25,000 HP, by the way. Holy shit. This about to be hella fight. I'm not gonna lie. I can see... I have a tool up that lets me see their health and whatnot. And resistances. It's supposed to be live. It's not. It's been tweaking today. It was fine. It's been fine every time we've used it before. It'll be an alright vid. I've just been thinking of like what to name it. Like, if I wanted to do well, like what I beat Elden Ring with my bare fist or something. And like the problem is like title is one part. Thumbnail is the most important part though. Else, but I suck at making thumbnails. I mean, we're making decent progress. Like he's close to phase 2. Why was that the most insane run exactly? Because of the concept or because of the actual run? He must be nearly phase 2, right? Yep, there it is. Now, the most insane run that I did before this run was definitely the parry only. Fighting Malekith for 20 minutes using the Blasphemous Blade only. Oh, sorry, the Blasphemous Claw to parry him on every single attack, and that's the only method of damage I could do. That shit was insane. Yeah, there's one attack that I still don't know how to dodge with Radagon's follow-up. If I get just the first part of the attack, I'm fine, but I always seem to get the follow-up, and I have no idea how to not get the follow-up. I don't know where to stand and dodge for it to not get the follow-up. This attack. Okay, how much damage does this do? This is going to do quite a bit of damage. Oh. I have that. I have no idea how to dodge it. I just do not know those timings sometimes. And other times it's fine. Maybe once we get to Elden Beast, I'll go grab something to eat mid-fight. Have a bit of a break between. Because this is 2 full boss fights back to back. End boss, with maybe, you know, Radagon with a bigger moveset, bigger health by like 20,000 HP in main game. And then Elden Beast is optional. He just does so much more poise damage than I ever expected. That's the problem with this guy so far, is that he just does shit tons of poise. Must be getting close to phase 3 by now. Oh, there it is. Now he's somehow even more aggressive. I don't know how that's possible, but he is. At least you can't run off this arena. I'll give it that. Yeah, of course they will. Although, if at least it's not fucking Dark Souls 3, bro. Or both the Dark Souls, something like that. It's like, it's fine. Like, even on the 10 times run. Like, but like, the most fun and absurd shit ever. But if... The only thing the entire comment section would just be people complaining. It's like, man, shut the fuck up. Using a flask on that one, chief. And it's not like it's some absurd mod, like all those movement mods where it just boosts the shit out of the damage of a weapon and just makes every boss like completely like an easy task because you just spam a bunch of moves. It's made by people who no-hit the games. It's made by people who are part of Team No-Hit. They know it. Shit thing on the ground, and then you blast my fucking like balls away with that shit. It's either that or the gravity boss. I can't remember which one. Also,
We're so many words in right now. We're onto of now. I just realized how far we're into the health bar. I was gonna say, surely he staggers at least once more before we get to the end of the fight. I have no idea how that poking attack works. Sometimes it seems to hit you, sometimes it just doesn't hit you at all. I just don't know which one is which. And that should be... Oh no. Nearly there. Bonk. Hey, an hour for Radagon. And then we have to fight the big glowing tube. I have no idea what Big Man's poise timer is. It's probably pretty long. He has 160 poise. Oh, it's smaller than I thought. Oh, wow. It's nearly 40k. Oh, God. I'm curious to let some of his holy attacks hit me just to make sure, just to test how much damage he actually does. How much riposte damage do? 112? 108. It's like, oh, let's just say I'm a little low on HP. Like, bam, there's like an opening right there. He has openings on like every single one of his attacks. I kind of want that holy resistance. It's kind of scary without it. We just don't want to get grabbed attacked. I think that might kill us. That shit does a lot of that. The supernova does. It is not much. See, I'm thinking maybe I equip the holy talisman and try and get hit by the grab attack just to see if it does do a lot of damage. You know, I could even equip the talisman and it could just kill me. It could be buffed to oblivion. I don't think that would kill me. It'll do a lot of damage. If I get hit by the last one, I'm guaranteeing you, because that has the, obviously the sword itself as well as the projectile, that'll do a lot of damage. I have to admit, we're actually making some pretty decent progress though. Like, what are we, 20 minutes in, and we're about a quarter of the way there? Not too bad. I think the reason we're chewing through his health bar so much is this, just... because we can. He has so many openings that we can he just sits there and does nothing. See, when I think about that, when I stagger him, 264 damage when I stagger him. That's like a good amount of damage. How much is that? That's about a bit under 1% of his health bar. It's kind of scary to go on Torrent, because I'm scared he's going to whip out something cringe if I go on Torrent and I'll just die from it. Like, I know after he's swum away like this, I can be like, oh yeah, just run up to him and then he's probably going to do attack like right now, so get off. Just in case. Best needle attack. It would have been better to dodge if we were further away, but because he hit the wall, he was in a really awkward angle for that. I did not like that one bit. This fight is probably the most aggressive fight we've had so far in terms of how much damage I'm doing, compared to just how often I can regenerate my stamina. Like, I can do this, right? 3 full charge attacks and just sit here, and I have my entire stamina bar back. Oh, 40 damage. What? Wait, we seem to double hit him every time we do a jump attack. Why do we do that? I imagine it's not doing great poise damage, but it's funny. Yeah, let's try and stagger him and try it then and see how good it is. He's a little bit more sporadic in this later part of his fight. It's kind of hard to keep his poise up. No, it doesn't work, because he leans a little bit further down when he gets staggered. Oh shit, okay. Guess if I do 1, 3, and then go for the riposte. It's definitely more damage. What are we at? 50 minutes? Yeah, so I think I was, yeah, about an hour and 15 minutes for this fight. Honestly, an hour and 15 minutes for 37,000 HP. It's pretty good. Yep, nearly 300 damage. You would do... It works. It gets the job done. We're beneath 10k yet? Oh yeah, 8k. 8k as of probably like a minute ago. I want to see this looks like. Okay, so just projectiles and then... Yep, let's not look at it because my frame rate just plummeted. Surely he staggers in a second, right? Speak and you shall receive. Holy shit. What, the time we've been going for? Oh, I don't want to run, do I? careful. Take that one slowly. Yeah, you can actually summon Torrent and Convergence. Oh. Oh shit, I actually dodged it. Fuck. That is so hard to dodge. What the hell? Did they change that? Also, we finally hit the word Elden. My ass is not numb right now. No, my hands are starting to hurt. My left hand is starting to hurt a lot. Yeah, well, I paused between. We go. There you have it. Elden Beast is down. 2 hours and 15 minutes. And that is a full proper 2 hour and 15 minute fight. Alright, well that's any percent complete. 16.5 HP per second. On top of the 10 HP per second from Blessing of Grace. On top of the 15 we can get from Bestial Vitality. Wait, I need to get hit by something. I actually need to test this out. What the hell? Oh my god, look at it! We have... Wait, what? Chuck this on? I know. Oh my god! Bro, that is crazy.
Yeah, we're starting off hell today. With the Godskin Matriarch. Doesn't deal as much damage, but also kind of does because it's percentage based. Because she does Black Flame in phase 1 and Destined Death in phase 2. And to top things off, she absolutely plummets your frame rate. I might actually have to turn my game to 1080p for this fight. No. The phase 1's not too bad. Phase 2 has like attack combos out the wazoo. Although that fucking Mog's Great Rune. I'm so glad I re-looked at the Great Runes. Huh. She staggered it. How much? 150 poise. Holy shit. How fast do we heal with Bestial Vitality? Oh my god. Oh, don't worry. Once we get to phase 2, it gets even worse. And I barely even know how to fight this boss. Although, so far, my frame rate is... If I remember correctly, phase 2 starts pretty early. See if I can actually learn how to no-hit her. Immediately get smacked. Yep, there it is. Alright, here you go. Goodbye, health bar. You can't parry her, can you? I want to take it as a fat no. Bro, this moveset. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to reach chat during this one. We can probably move behind her on that last attack, just rotate around here. I hate you. That attack is just annoying, and she does it a lot. Like, a lot. I need to have, like, actually can't look at chat during this fight. I mean, we're making progress, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, the problem is we can get blasted so easily. Can I explain anything? What the fuck just hit me? Oh, sorry, what my attack was? What I'd hit? I think I did the running charge attack, which is why it's fucking... Okay, we can punish that well, because we can spin around her. Okay, wait, that dodging works. Dodging backwards and right? No, that's how you dodge it. Am I ever gonna get my health back? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just dead fucking silent this entire fucking fight. Oh my god. Feel bad for me he has to make a video about this, and this fight is just me just being completely silent and not being able to talk at all. It's just, this fight is really aggressive, and the chance of us fucking it up is, like, you can really... It's a fairly rare attack. You've only done it twice. Oh, so we've hit Matriarch finally, the word Matriarch. Bro, the Destined Death has gone crazy with my healing. We're in Godskin now as well. I thought she could hit you on the way up. I always dodged it, but I never like thought, oh, does it actually even hit me? Seems like maybe if you just dodge straight to the right, it works. There we go. I'm sorry I couldn't look at you, chat. Oh, that was hell. That is the Godskin Matriarch. She gave not as nearly as enough runes as I would like. Who can we do? Who do we have to do? I mean, I kind of want to do Loretta because that's the last small boss. Loretta is the last small boss before we just concentrate remembrances. Is there any others that we have to do beforehand? Placidusax has Lanciax before him. All right, let's go to Loretta. I can actually poise throw hits as well. It's not a true, none of this shit's a true combo now, which is nice. 20,000 HP. Okay. I just realized that if Loretta is an Albinauric, like, she's a really fucking big Albinauric. Oh, that's right. I remember you could do that. I forgot you can do this with Loretta. It's actually what it sounds like to her. All these fucking parries. I'm glad this fight has turned not into like an actual fight. It's just sounds and parries. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? I'm dealing no fucking damage. It's funny. I don't know why I did that. I just wasted like actually like 10 minutes. It's a shame you can't parry with your hands. That would have been the best thing ever if they had that in this game. What did I just do? You can dodge that without dodging it? When are you gonna phase transition? I don't know why I just face tanked all of that. Okay, things are to get a bit scarier. There's a lot more projectiles now to deal with. Wait, what? Next time she does that spinning thing. I think I just found something. You don't have to dodge any of it. Why am I only just finding out about this? You can punish the shit out of that attack. Why have I never realized that? Bro, there's such a big opening on that attack. So charge, tap, rotate, charge, charge. Bro, that opening is insane. No, I'm just doing all the bosses that aren't remembrances. Loretta is one of them. I don't know who I'm doing next, really. Might do Lanciax next. Also, we've entered the word Haligtree now. Yeah, Lanciax is going to be a rough fight. Super rough. She has a lot of damage. She does a lot of damage, and she's very... Well, at least we're going to at least learn how to fight what Fortisax's fight's going to be like, kind of. Slowest any percent. It's not even any percent. This is slowest all remembrances. So there's no way you don't like stagger any second now. Also, we're on the... Why am I fighting you in this corner? This is awful. We're on Ov now. What do you want me to spell? Taco Cat. What is it? Palindrome, is it? We've hit Knight. Bro, the openings are just insane. I wonder what other weapons you could... If you were using actual fist weapons, that would be like the most peak opening ever, because fist weapons do so much poise. Like Cragblade plus that. My god. We've hit the word Loretta as well now. We're finally on the last word. We didn't have 10... I didn't put the Ritual Sword Talisman on that entire fight. Well, that's Loretta done. 35 minutes. It would have been like 30 minutes if I actually equipped this fucking thing. Alright, and we have one last non-remembrance boss to go. I think we just go for Lanciax now. Because Lanciax does way too many fucking hand attacks. See how many she does? She has like an everlasting fucking combo. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, what just hit me? Bro, Fortisax has 3 times as much HP as this. Fortisax has more openings, so it should be nicer, but still. I wish I could skip this boss. I mean, I literally basically can. We tested it out, didn't we? We fucking... You can just jump up here. But you can't actually get out. There's no way to jump out of the arena. -5. Y'all are fucking living in the Arctic. Bro, what's the temperature here? 27. It's not that bad. I wonder if we can jump over that. Like, see, he has his head there. We could probably get like really good openings there. Because his head is right there. Or her head's right there. I really hope she can't actually hit me off the edge. Okay. Oh my god. It's fucking Fire Giant all over again. As I expected, I'm getting more efficient at punishing her. I'm figuring out openings with the hands. Like, I know exactly where to stand now. I can whack the hands. Can you jump straight out the arena and plummet to your death? That would be fucking awesome. I don't think you can fall off this arena. I think there's barriers. I'm not going to test it though. Oh my fucking Fire Giant. Please. Really? No headshot? Like, it's like directly on its head. The Ancient Dragon's headshot fucking blows ass, I'm telling you. Why are you falling into the ground? Actually, no, fall into the ground. Fall through the fucking map. I dare you. I double dare you. I swear to God. Like, y'all just want diversity, but without, like, even 25% of the messages, you all just look like racists. Oh my God. This bit is over. This bit ends now. Stop talking about it. Talk about something else, please, for love of Christ. I'm gonna actually have to look through the footage when I edit this, by the way. This fight, I'm gonna be like, okay, what's actually on screen? Because I can include half of this. The buckler is probably my favorite as well. It's the one thing I've used across all games. The buckler is my child, my baby. That actually worked. Dickhead! I swear there's at least 3 chromosomes between a lot of you. Maybe 4. Alright, we are just gonna fucking sip. We've just gone from racist to just abusing disabled people. I just can't fucking win. You are all on some shit today, I swear to God. 3 speech will not be allowed for the next, like, 30 minutes or so. No headshot. It sucks that there's a lock-on point on the neck, because it doesn't. It means when I turn around and try to lock it on, it doesn't try and force automatically to the head. It just like, you know, you would think it would be like the closest thing to you is what it would try to do first. Our last hit has to be a headshot. Give us the bite attack. No, wrong bite attack. And boop. And she's dead. Also, I realized the time. Why am I going to Placidusax's fight? Do I actually want to do this? Do we actually want to do Placidusax? What are our options for bosses? Do I actually want to do this? We've done Malekith. Everyone's dead. We only have Malenia, Placidusax, Fortisax, and Rakard. The 4 highest HP, hardest bosses. Actually, no, I don't think that this one's hard. I don't think Placidusax is hard. He's just it's like a truck. He's slow. It's gonna be like, who do we fight that's like Elden Beast? It's gonna be like Elden Beast fight. Huge health bar. Fucking huge health bar. But it's actually fine because he's slow. How much health have you got, my friend? Well, I really want to know. It's like 50,000. Oh my God, it didn't even move a single pixel. 45 fucking thousand. Oh my God. Did I just stagger him? What's his stagger timer? Oh, it's like 15 seconds. Stop. Oh my God. Are you happy to see me? Why are you wagging your tail so much? It's same as Elden Beast. We're seeing about 1,500 damage per 5 minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ. That does half my HP. If that somehow ticks me twice, we're dead. So we do about 7,000 damage every 15 minutes. How long is that? 4,500, that's 7 7s, so that's 7 15s. How many is that? An hour and 45? This should be like a 2-hour fight. That's actually not horrible.
Oh, I just realized he's gonna do laser beams so fucking much. That can actually kill me, and that's towards the end of the fight. Prepare to cry, Snuffit edition. We're making decent progress. We're over 10,000 HP down in 20 minutes. Barehanded, no items, no leveling up, all bosses. God, that sounds awful. I was close to timing some of you out, I'm not gonna lie. Just the rest of the Lansjack's fight would be normal, but chose not to. We're 15,000 HP down, by the way. We're a third of the way there. Oh my god, stop fucking wagging your tail. Man, he's so happy to see me. Look at his tail. Oh shit! Okay. See ya. Wonder if we're ever gonna stagger him again. Or if he teleports too fast. We won't talk about that. This armor has caused so many issues, I've just realized. So many attacks that you get hit by once, we've been hit by twice, or even Godfrey's sense 3 times. But there are certain bosses like these, like all the bosses we have to do now, that's like, man, the poise actually kind of causes issues. Can you like, boop? Yep. Oh, that attack is a bad one. It's such a bad attack, man. Yeah, trust me, this boss isn't gonna be any further done, I can promise you. If he would just stop fucking teleporting, we could actually stagger him. I'm gonna go find something to munch on. Is there a definite amount of health that Placidusax has once he starts doing laser beams, so I know when to prepare for it, so I know I'm close to the wall and not just sitting in the middle of the arena? He's gonna scream at some point and he's just gonna disappear and we're like, oh my god, it's coming. He's just gonna keep pressing himself against the wall, that's the issue. There's no real way for us to get him out. Yeah, see, that's why. It's like super hard to dodge that attack. But if my theory of being a third health is true about the lasers, he is going to do it any second. He's about 3rd HP right now. A little bit over. This might be it. Nope, he's just screaming because he wants to scream. He was just feeling a bit loud, you know? I'm just expecting it any second. He's gonna scream and shout and let it all out. Oh my god, that was... See, this is why he needs to get away from the wall. If he does a breath attack, we are fucking done for. There it is. His second lightning bolt. Alright, against the wall. And... dodge. Oh, he fucking slid. Not healthy. Alright, we're in laser beam territory now. If you actually look at the numbers, my Geometry Dash streams are my best streams. Like, on the Geometry Dash streams, I managed to pull 33 viewers, just without any raids or anything. The thing is, though, with the actual videos, like, I make them knowing they're not going to do well, but I still put effort into them. Video quality needs to be good. The thumbnail and title need to be, like, tempting enough for people to click on it. Like, there's a lot that goes into making a YouTube video worthwhile. Like, I don't do certain challenges in Elden Ring because I know they've been done before. We don't need to see it again. Yeah, a big thing a lot of people say is 70% of a video is the thumbnail. If you can't get a good thumbnail, so people won't click on it, there's no point in making the video. Well, it's not like I don't put effort into it. Like, my 3 most viewed videos right now are the weapon comparison videos. Those are by far the most efforts I've ever put into videos. Those videos take months to make. Like, I'm expecting this video to do decently well, the fist only run. It'll do decently well, but like, my guess is it's not going to do amazingly. Oh, that was fucked up. This dickhead slides so much, it's so annoying. This part of the fight is a lot slower than I was expecting. Ever since he started doing lasers, it's like there's so many parts in the fight where he just is not open for like a punish. It's kind of annoying. Oh god. We're finally onto the word Dragon Lord now. Like 5,000 HP to go. We're nearly there. Remain calm. And it's an hour and 59 now. We still have like 5-10 minutes to go because he's just being annoying. This last phase is Posterity playing? Bro, this song is 16 minutes long. This will make it to the end of the fight. Well, that's it for today. We've got 3 streams left, not 2. Ah, that is annoying. It's the armor. Like, we probably would have survived if we didn't have the armor on, but our poise is so fucking high that we just get... I mean, you heard it. You could hear me going... The poise still fucked me. That's so it's fucking depressing is what it is. 3 seconds into the fight. Yeah, we got it on. Ritual Sword. Change your colours of your name. How was none of that a headshot? He lands on me. Dickhead. I knew he was going to do it. Caelid isn't even that bad. Dragon Bow is where the issues are. Because Dragon Bow is actually high level. Caelid's like early game. We may get more Ancient Dragons. I hope we get more different Ancient Dragons in the DLC. And not just things we've already seen. Just like more, just like normal Ancient Dragons. Like damn, give us something spicy. I have a feeling it'll do it. The biggest part is on yesterday when you guys had left, but like 90% of the video is the thumbnail. If you can't get a good thumbnail, there's no reason to make the video. Yeah, this video is going to release in like a long time. This video will be released in like 6 weeks time, so hopefully the DLC is announced by then. The legendary weapons video, that was the first real big video that I did. If you look at the amount of subscribers I got for that video, it's actually not a lot. Like for 1 million views, I got about like probably about 3,000, 4,000 subscribers out of that video. Now, whether the video itself was the issue or it's at the time, I only had like 1,000 subs when I released that video. It could be due to that, but the Remembrance video, that's got me most of my subs, and the Dark Souls 3 video, that's got me about 2,000 subs so far as well. You know what's the first thing you click on when I go into my analytics on YouTube? You know what the first thing I see is when I click on a video? What the retention rates were in the first 30 seconds of video. Because the first 30 seconds are the most important part of the video. If you can't draw people in within the first 30... Yeah. It's a shame that YouTube compressed the shit out of the audio. Because a lot of people say I should probably compress the shit out of it as well. But if I listen to it, the dialogue that me talking is 4 decibels louder than the music itself. But in the YouTube video, the music of the videos, because like you're editing so much out, especially on a run like this. Like this is what, we're 40 hours into the run. And it's going to be a 2-hour video. Like, I'm going to be editing so much out. If I was to stream on YouTube, obviously I'd have the 2 streams at once. We could do, like, get more of the YouTube audiences interested in the streams. Yeah, the problem is, I mean, we saw it literally at the beginning of the stream. I won't be able to simulcast because my internet just simply is too unstable and it's not fast enough. Oh my god, we're at the spot. The runes are right there. Like, the headphones I'm currently wearing cost too much. I really, really like Planar Magnetics, and these sounded fucking peak. Like, they were so much better than my last pair, but I don't know if they were worth $2,000. The limit for headphones is, I'd say, is around 7 grand. Like, you start getting diminishing returns at around 7 grand, in my opinion. The bass is a big part of what pulls Planar accurate, but it sounds like you have, like, a subwoofer in your room. Like, it's so strong and powerful and poundy, but it's not... It doesn't ruin the music because it still produces the high frequencies like perfectly. On the soundtrack video, when I did the Elden Ring soundtrack in order, a motherfucker had the audacity to comment, "I didn't even notice this game had a sound." Melted Tea release date when? I can't wait for the Melted Tea announcement trailer. It's gonna be so good. What about the other teaser as well? Man. My goal is to upgrade my PC by the end of the year so I can chuck like a 5090 or something in it. Unless the 5090 is like 4 grand or something. The problem is, if I were to get a 5090, I would have to upgrade my computer, my case itself, because my case barely fits the 3080.
I would have to upgrade the power supply because my power supply could only support a 3080. I only got it so I could support a 3080. I didn't really future-proof myself, and I don't know why. I would probably end up getting a new CPU, motherboard, and RAM, so I can use DDR5 RAM and like a much newer gen. Because I have, what, a 12th gen CPU, and we're up to Gen 15 now. Like, I'd probably do like upgrade fucking everything. Always dodge, because you never know what fucking cringe bullshit is about to pop off. See? Look at that. Look at that fucking lightning. Absolute garbage attack. Does anyone remember how far into his health bar he started lasers? Because it was pretty close to the name, wasn't it? I wish you could fall outside of his arena. Wouldn't that be nice? Vlad, you absolute piece of shit. I kind of want to do Rykard. He shouldn't. He's one attack that can hit us in phase 1. We might do Rykard next. The problem is, right, is we're trying to get him away from the wall for this attack. But if he suddenly does lasers, we are so done. Why have I never noticed he wags his tail during this attack? And why have I never noticed how fucking annoying it is? It is. It's definitely moving. I can visually see it. I promise it's moving. In fact, it's moving. It's doing slightly less cringe. He's giving us quite a few openings. Starts doing lasers if it's worth getting rid of the physical resistance and replacing it with the lightning talisman. Yeah, he only has like 3 more screams left before he does. Oh god. Chucking it on. Oh yeah. That lightning is nothing now. I swear he causes more issues the further into the fight. Maybe I'm just getting scared. Getting a little bit nervous, you know? Every fucking time, you're a fucking piece of shit, you know that, right? I don't know how they managed to make that one such a pain. If the game crashed, I would have gotten to the same amount of HP and just fucking continued on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not dealing with a game crash. Words. They're right fucking there. That's how I feel right now. He's being a little bit cringe. He's not really giving us many openings. Oh my god, the chat is lagging. The on-screen chat is lagging so much. Bro, it is not giving me able to handle that. We've got the lightning resistance. I don't think we can die. Unless he somehow pulls out the most majestic aura of attacks. But look, I don't run with him now. I run against him. So if he does it, we get hit once. Look, we take no damage. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh. There he is. As soon as Zax could go fuck himself. It's another remembrance down and 3 more to go. I'm thinking we probably do Rykard. We go do Mr. Together himself. Shit. Okay, we're doing more damage than I thought. I mean, we do have the physic right now. This is the 12.5% more damage as well. Oh, and he has a 2-shot. Holy shit! Okay, he's gotten to that point in his fight where he's just fucking cringe. We have to wait for him to do an attack. Here's the problem with this fight. This dickhead throws it back all the time. Rykard's music is just the screams of people. Could you stop backing up? Wish you could get caught inside his fucking snake bits. I want to get caught in the middle of him so I can just continuously whack him. I'm gonna hit him in the head. If I can get him to stay like right there. We can get like hits on his head. Why is his gullet so fat? I just realized he has such a fat gullet. Look at it. Look at the goopy bit on the bottom. He's so fucking fat bitch. Mogs listens to kids' music. It's either that or just the most absurd, inconcernable shit you've ever like heard. This is working so much better than I expected, by the way. I was expecting phase 1 to be an hour because he causes so many issues with trying to actually hit him. Gideon's a Weezer fan. Astel's definitely caveman music. I feel like Godfrey would just be like war music, just like war drums and shit. Some god devouring serpent you are. Beating the shit out of you with my bloody fists. How does it feel, bitch? I'm glad his head hangs low enough for us to do that sort of attack. Like we can actually punch him. We've hit serpent, the word serpent now. It's gonna be like the same thing with most of the bosses on this run, where phase 1 is fine and then phase 2 causes so many fucking issues. I'm so glad Rykard has a headshot multiplier.
He's an... Okay, so the problem is, right, he's the best gimmick fight that, From have done. Gimmick meaning, like, you know, Yorm's a gimmick fight because you get a special weapon to fight him. But the problem with Rykard is if you want to do challenge runs, he's basically impossible, which is why Convergence, you know, with the lava, it doesn't stagger you when you stand in it. It fixes the lava. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so for Rykard... Rykard's a different story. Man, we can't hit him at all. He does no fucking damage, thankfully, but... Thank God that doesn't work like the actual Blasphemous Blade. Can you imagine if he hits you with that and he heals? This is going to be a long phase too. And all 4 of my talismans right now are boosting my damage. Like, that's ridiculous. So he's going to completely flatten this arena. I mean, he nearly has. There's only like a couple things left. I love how the only thing this fight does is get worse as it goes through, because eventually summons 2 skulls. Like 2 skulls to fly around, those ones. Like, that's going to be fucking great. I can't believe I actually staggered him. Did I just stagger him out of his fucking screaming attack? If only our fist did enough poise damage to keep doing that over and over again. Okay, I'm fine with this. I think the skull's the only thing that could kill me if I get caught in them, but I have poise, so I can just, if I get hit by it, I can just immediately walk away from one of them. I wish they made this attack last less time. Because it's such a dog shit attack, because you can't do anything about it. Like, you can't, like, there's no way to really punish during it. Like, you could get a couple pokes off if you're really risking it, but, like, it's just not ever worth it. Bad to the bone riff attack. He staggers so much. Why am I still standing here? The skulls are... Oh. See what I mean? The only thing I can die to is the skulls. Although we really got fucked because we were hit by one of those fucking little geysers, and the geysers can stagger me. The boys are coming back in town. Oh. My God. Can we not do that? There's so much noise in this fucking fight. Holy shit. It's about to smack me real fucking hard, isn't it? Be such an issue, but lo and behold, Rykard exists, so it is a fucking issue. Oh, we're in phase 2. He's doing... We can get a full 4 set of charge attacks off there. Finally. Asbestos. Oh yeah, we can do damage so much more consistently now. There are many reasons why you can love Asbestos. It's like an interlude in an album. Make an album and just have the interlude just be I love Asbestos. How am I not hitting anything? I'm so inside of him. That is such bullshit. Bro, holy fuck. I just hit, look at the pimple on my fucking forehead. It's glowing. May the asbestos infect us all. Asbestotron. That's what Rykard is. Rykard's Asbestotron. Bro, can someone take a piss for me? I don't want to have to leave this fight. We've hit the word blasphemy. Let's go. Save me, Asbestotron. Together! At least he doesn't do skulls as often in phase 2. He just does more head attacks, which is nice. White boy busting it down, Asbestos style. Goated with the smeg. I'm losing grip, fellas. I'm losing grip of the joystick. If I lose grip of the joystick during this attack, I'm fucked. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! It's more efficient to stay in front of him. We've also hit the word Lord now. Our Lord and Savior. Asbestotron. What? Hold on. That's the most insane question I've ever read. If someone had a gun to my head and I had to goon to this fight, you mean to Rykard, could I? Gun to my head, maybe? Wouldn't be my first choice. More of a Godskin Noble kind of guy. And there we have it. Big, giant, floppy cock is dead. That wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. I didn't realize he had... Well, in phase 1, he was so weak on his head, and that we could hit it so often.
Like once we got him pinned into the wall, that made it so easy to hit him. And then phase 2, I eventually figured out I could like, you know, go here, here, and here, and it's like, oh, I'm fine. We're obviously going to be doing Fortisax and Melania next time. I want to quickly, though, check out Melania just to see how much she does actually heal per hit. Yeah, we'll leave it for tomorrow. Fortisax and Melania, really, that's it. Yeah, we're going to jump straight into Fortisax. It's going to be a long fight, so there's no reason to not. 9 streams. There's been 9 days of this. That's insane. There's actually been 9 days of streams for this challenge. Yeah, there's obviously also the Deathlight, which we have to worry about. That with Fortisax, he does these attacks, right? And he has that opening where you can... Great. Thanks, fucking retard. You fat bitch. I just need to remember that Fortisax's attacks are really weird. You have to dodge like 6 seconds before he actually hits them. Like with this. Like you have to dodge so fucking early for it. Bro, he's actually such a cunt. I need to figure out distancing. If I can't distance that properly, we're fucked. I have to get more efficient in the punches. When I do that, charge attack, tap attack, run away from the lightning, get away from the death lightning so I don't get death blighted. I don't understand how a fight that I can never ever attack. I'm the lowest I've been on stamina out of any fight so far. Straight to the face, no headshot. Oh, I have to be careful. You can actually run off this arena. Because I've done it before accidentally. I don't remember which challenge runner was on, but you can run off this arena. I'm gonna drag him back over this way. Alright, you want a fucking unpopular opinion? I think the normal dragons in Elden Ring are the best dragons FromSoft have ever made. By a long shot. You can always punish them. They always give you openings. Their attacks are fun to dodge. And there's fun ways to dodge certain things, like distancing yourself and whatnot. An attack summons on you rather than where his hand went. See, it comes out super far. I have no idea why. Stop like just why the fuck? I don't understand why he's a lock on point on his neck. Like his head, body, and feet should be where all three lock points are. I swear they didn't. I still don't know why that summons on you. That one didn't even summon them at all. Yeah, I know. I know about the Among Us nugget. Who the fuck bought it though? Not a headshot. Tick. It sucks that this dude has so many different types of damages. Does any other boss have that many types of damages? Just the only boss in the game with 3 damages. Lightning, fire, and physical. Fortisax, I guess, is also lightning, fire, and I think. Fortisax's breath attacks are fire, aren't they? Aha. We've entered phase 2 now. Okay, so with this attack, what do we do about this? I have no idea. It's got different attack timings. Why? Why can he combo? Not that attacks now. The timings are actually way earlier on that. I don't know why they're so fucking early. But they are. Hey! It's like, why the fuck did my game just stop working? At least it didn't disconnect during that attack. Otherwise, I'd have been dead. His hitbox might be the most whack hitbox in the game, I swear. The absolutely zero amount of openings we have in phase 2 is phenomenal. Like, it needs to be studied. It's worth getting hit by that because it just does 0 fucking damage. I need all the openings I can get. Hour and a half, by the way, we were like at half health at like an hour and 10 minutes. An hour and a half in, we were still at half health because there's 0 openings in phase 2. The problem is, this is such a slow fight. Like, it's quite a boring fight. Like, we have to dodge so much to do so little. That's how I feel about this fight. It's like the perfect way to describe this fight so far. Look, I just don't understand. I love how you call it progression bar and not a health bar. Yeah, his fingers don't actually have hitboxes. It's only like the palm of his hand. Yeah, Melania will probably be the longest. If I don't get hit, she's not going to be that long. Like, probably only like an hour and 15 minutes if I don't get right there. See, I think the problem with Melania is I'm not going to die damage. Like, maybe the further we get into the fight, the better I get at dodging everything, but, you know, who knows.
combo's actually go on forever. It's ridiculous. I just landed on top of him. Let's just get away from that because there's a chance it could just fucking fuck me in the fucking ass. Oh, I'm losing my brain. Man, you can dodge so early for that. What the hell? Yeah, if they gave the Ancient Dragons a little more openings, like at least openings for the head, it would make things a lot better. I mean, for the most part, because Photosax doesn't really have much HP. If you use like a +8 on him and you charge attack his head, it does like half his health in main game because he only has like 13,000 HP. When I was doing the Great Swords, like a headshot did I think 7,000 damage and that was using a +7. Let's not Death Blight me. Why can you jump that? Also, when did we hit the word Fortisax? I just realized we're in the word. That's why I couldn't think of it. That's the other boss that does multiple types of damage. Gideon. He does fire, holy, magic, physical. He just doesn't do lightning. That's the only thing he doesn't do. Would you count Renala as magic, physical, and fire? She has fire because of the dragon. Man, I just want this fight to be over. We're nearly out of the word Fortisax though, which is nice. Alright, we're finally on to Lich Dragon. Sweet tooth hours. Oh yeah, the hours part. Definitely that hours part. I can guarantee you that. Oh my god, we actually hit a fucking headshot after that attack. Well, anything's really a good weapon for Malenia. Longer is better. Longer, faster. But you can get away with Colossal Greatswords pretty easily, just due to their rolling attack. Status effects are good. Frost especially. She's really weak to Frost. Yeah, I feel like don't try to cheese Malenia's fight too much, because it's definitely one of the, one of the best fights in the game. Malenia in Phase 2, I'll say this as well too. Malenia in Phase 2 has a hard to dodge attack, but she has a lot more openings. Like you can, like Phase 2 is much easier than Phase 1. If you don't get that attack, Phase 2 you will basically not struggle with that at all. She has tons and tons of openings in Phase 2. There we go. That was torturous. 2 hours and 35 minutes. That's the new longest. Oh, fucking dragon. The last dragon is dead. Second last boss is dead. We're only, what, 2 hours into this? I think we give Malenia a shot. Because Malenia, if we don't get hit, she's going to be a short fight. There are a couple things I would like to do. Biggest one, namely, we need to grab some boluses. The rotten boluses. They actually added... That's not where I want to go. They added new locations for them. Like, actually a merchant that you can buy everything from. Alright, so there's a couple other things I want to test before we actually do this fight. Firstly, parrying. How efficient is parrying? And if we do a critical build, it'll work for Phase 1, but I don't know about Phase 2. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot. Like, the problem is it matters with consistency. Like, do we get, like, Karen Retaliation or something to get the extra parry frame? Where do you get Karen Retaliation from? The thing is, he's not... I'm gonna sell fucking... He has it. Please actually give us the brush shield. I just realized, I swear... It's probably not even that good. They've just nerfed the shit out of it. No, it's still good. Maybe we just leave it for tomorrow and just don't bother with today. Welcome everyone to hopefully the final day of the challenges. We have Malenia to do. Gonna be a big one. Even with the parries, even with everything we've garnered up, this is going to be a fucking monumental fight. As long as we keep the consistency up, we should be good. See, there's the complete off chance that I do really well and manage to... No, see, we've completely reset. We've just lost 3 minutes of progress. No, so you can't parry that. I don't know why. There's no way it can be more efficient to not parry. I just didn't know which attacks I can and can't parry. It's a risky one. That's a very hard one to parry, that attack. That's very strange timing. I still need to get used to that. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Really, as long as I don't get hit by the grab attack, it should be fine. Gotta learn how to dodge that, because that she was close to us. She hit us twice just then. If she just didn't have lifesteal. Yeah, I feel like a big part of her lifesteal was the devs' moveset more difficult, or changing things about the moveset. They just decided to give her lifesteal. No, I was gonna say that. I don't think there's any written reason why she does. She just does. My God, you are like the worst boss ever for a run like this. Wait, can't we? I wasn't expecting her to pop waterfowl just then, I'm not gonna lie. See, I don't know if I should dodge it or if I try and parry it. God, you're such a whore! Fuck off! This is the third time we've been close to half health and then just fucked it. Because she just pulls out the same attack every time. At least we managed to dodge it that time, but like, you know, dodge it, you just run away from it. We haven't made progress in 10 minutes now. Yeah, I wonder if this fight will be going in 2 hours, maybe. Pretty much guaranteed to lose so much progress every time she pulls out that fucking attack. And obviously what we're aiming for is 2 steps forwards. Or, you know, just steps forwards and no steps back. Just don't let her hit us at all, but... I mean, there's nothing we can do about that weird attack. I don't know if there's a proper way to dodge it yet. Run. And if I'm too close, I don't know. Hopefully I notice it early enough. I don't know when you're supposed to be able to parry that, but I seem to parry it so fucking early. Just gotta keep my cool. We're getting there slowly, like, you know, sometimes we lose progress, but for the most part, we're getting there. That's all that matters. See, I don't know if parrying would have been a viable option if they didn't change the parries to 2. Because in main game, it's 3 parries to stagger her, right? Like Morgott's 3, Radagon's 3, Malenia is 3, but she's only 2 now. So it's easier, it's more efficient to get the health she has left because I can track how many letters I am along in her name. So I'm like, it actually kind of makes it worse for me because it makes me more nervous. It's like, been stuck on the word Miquella far too long. I still have no idea what to do for phase 2, if I should worry about Riposte or... Because I'm trying to think, she obviously has mostly the same attacks, but she has a couple extras which I don't think I can do anything with. Because she has, you know, when she stands up, like flies up and slams down and then creates the Pillar of Rot. She obviously has that, right? And I you know, I'm guessing you can't parry that. Hey, maybe you can. Do I give it a shot? Maybe. Why are her toes so fucking long? Like, we were talking about it earlier, like, why does the armor set, like, why does she have toes at all? But, like, why are they so long? So you have to parry that really late, is it? Was I just parrying too early before? And... I guessed once. How do you get her to chase you? You run far enough away, does she eventually chase you? Yeah, I was gonna say, she starts running, doesn't she? Just to get her into the middle of the arena. The hitbox on that is fucking whack as shit. I just realized how big it is and how little we see it. There's no reason for that fucking hitbox to be so big. I was like, she's gonna whip it out right now, isn't she? Yeah, it should hopefully be phase 2. Just give it a second. There it goes. Hour and a half, phase 1. It's not too bad. She starts with less health in phase 2. So the question is obviously, how do we do phase 2? Do we do parries or do normal attacks? Because I think we try and stick with parries for the time being. Because she still can parry it. I was hoping you'd be able to. I was like, oh, we got to give it at least one shot. But okay, the problem is I'm so backlogged right now with convergence runs. Like, I have weeks, months of convergence runs of videos to do. We did so many convergence runs that I'm like months behind. Backlog more, but like, brother. I have no idea also if we've actually done any damage to phase 2. I think we've done a tiny bit. I think that overhead slam does actually heal like a shit ton. I love how she's also slightly more aggressive in phase 2, so parries can be done more often. Like, so technically I would say DPS, but I think it'd be DPM, like damage per minute or damage per 5 minutes. Like, it's higher. She's slightly more aggressive, attacks more quickly. Like, the attacks themselves aren't quicker,
but the cooldowns are. The Colossal Swords in Elden Ring are amazing because not only because they add crouching, right? It's crouching and rolling attacks are the same thing. And on Colossal Swords, because it's the poking attack, it's like one of the best attacks. Yeah, see, that's one of the attacks. How's that? I'm just confused. At least I'm fucking Mega Mind now trying to parry her after this. Oh, goddamn. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Fuck you. Ruin a song or a movie with the word penis? Oh, Lord, the penis, bro. And it's not the one ring. It's the one cock ring. I would do one of Nolan, but all of Nolan's films are just one word. I mean, there's The Dark Knight, The Penis Knight, The Dark Penis, the Dark Penis Rises. Interesting. Wow, we lost so much progress. I've somehow lost my timings with Waterfowl. I thought she would have pulled out more of her bullshit attacks in phase 2, which is why I was wary of actually using the shield to parry, or if I should have just done normal attacks. I think the problem is that every time I've, like, for the past few times, like, like the past 15 times I've fought her, including the Convergence runs and just personal runs I've been doing off stream, I always kill her relatively quickly, so I don't really see much of phase 2. This is a bucket. Dear God. Every single main character we play in all the Souls games is definitely an is what it is, motherfuckers. That's who they are. That's their whole personality. It's just, it is what it is. Got fucking rot, like the most cancerous disease ever. It is what it is. We've hit rot. The home stretch is here. You know, I'm kind of curious. It's just nowhere near as effective, is it? Gotta kill God? It is what it is. Gotta kill the culmination of every single living creature who's linked to the first flame? It is what it is. Get parried into fucking flower. You just can't handle it is what it is, can you? And I is definitely not an is what it is, motherfucker. What's the things you consume? What are they called to get to Marine Presence? I was gonna make an is what it is joke about Marine Presence, but I've actually forgotten what the things you eat. Consuming umbilical cords to fight out of God. It is what it is. Just got blighted and turned into a tree. It is what it is. No phantom summons to send us off in fucking agony, Melania. The one thing that can actually kill us. No, I shouldn't say that. I really shouldn't. I can't be bothered. I just want this fight to be over. We'll get her a bit lower. We'll do 3 more parries and then we'll do the rest of it fists only. And then just proceed to get hit and lose all our progress and have to do it again. I think this should be it, right? I don't know why I need to equip that, I don't. Oh, yes! Oh my fucking God. There you have it. All 17 remembrances, bare fist only. Let's just check. I don't think Godric is still there. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like Soldier of Godric to me. Fortunately, he doesn't exist anymore. 46 hours, 9 minutes and 15 fucking seconds. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is a ridiculously long run. This is gonna be interesting to edit. It's gonna be very, very interesting to fucking shuck together, isn't it?